G'day, Donuts. Yes, you're the first one here. How are you going? Okay. I was actually going to go online probably half an hour ago, but I've just been sipping on cups of tea and listening to messages from Rhonda and recording messages back to her. So anyway, yes, Donuts, you are first up. Hey there, Brooklyn. I have a moderator in the room. I'm waiting. I don't know if Rhonda's ready to come online or what she's doing, but Rhonda should be here as well, guys. Heaven Flower, welcome to the room. Mahapra Nizamina. Yeah, guys, what I need you guys to do is, if you want a free reading, what you need to do is go subscribe to my channel. Put a thumbs up on the video, guys. I need thumbs up for everybody that's having a reading. If you'd like to pay a donation, there is a PayPal link in the description box. $5 Australian or $5 American will buy you a donuts. I know that you've already subscribed. You're confused and frustrated. Yes, Heaven Flower, you will be number 4. So Donuts is first, Brooklyn is second, Mahapara is third, and Heaven, you are number 4 at this stage. So if Brooklyn, if you can get a list together, that'd be great. Everybody, please subscribe. Please thumbs up on the video for your free reading. If you would like to pay that $5, it's $5 US or $5 American. You will jump the line and go to number 1. You will also get a more detailed reading. So I'm going to be shuffling this. Yes, Jasmine, welcome back. I'm just waiting for Brooklyn to put a list there. Brooklyn, how are we going? Can we get a list up of who's in the room? Donuts, what is happening between me and Eljo's connection? You've sent a few messages. Okay. So I'm going to limit myself to probably 2.5 hours maximum this morning. I want to turn this thing off at 10:30 and walk away from here, or hop away from here with my broken foot, my broken ankle. And I'm just going to make myself have a bit of a break. And plus I need to do some recordings for my channel because I've been doing so much live. I haven't been doing the recordings. Oh, I've just dropped out the death card upside down. So that's something that's over, but it's not over. Most of it's over by the looks of it. Hey there, Rhonda. I was sending you a message to say I'm going to go on early. I was actually going to go on half an hour ago. I've been ready since about 7:15. I've been ready. And then I thought, I'll go online at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I kept recording you a message and then I started rambling on about the past or whatever. And I thought, no, I'm not sending the message. But, yeah, I forgot to tell you. So, Rhonda, the list is Heaven Flower. Please don't post your question yet. Please don't post your question yet. I need to read. So, Rhonda, the list is Donuts is going to be read right now. Brooklyn, I don't know what happened to Brooklyn because Brooklyn is a moderator and I've been waiting for Brooklyn to put the list of names up, but she must have stepped away or something. Mahapara, Mahapara is number 3. Heaven is number 4. Who else has come in? Jasmine is number 5, and then you, Rhonda, you turned up, but Rhonda, I'll read you other times, as you know. So we have 5 people on the list so far. So, yeah, so I'm just going to shuffle these up for everybody. Yeah, but as I was shuffling, Rhonda, you know how I like if Spirit wants me to have a message, if anything drops or whatever, it didn't drop out, but it flipped over and it was the death card upside down. So the death card's like new beginnings, finally releasing something, but I feel like it's where being upside down, it's where there's certain stuff I'm trying to release it, but not just yet. Not just yet. I'm still just curious and watching at the moment. I should have got the hangman where I'm watching, just see how things go. My foot feels like crap. It's almost like the first 2 days it hurt, but the third, fourth, fifth day, you know, like this is day 8 now since I hurt it. Yesterday was 1 week since I hurt my ankle, and oh gosh, if I stand up and walk around and that even just for a little bit, it's just too much. Yeah, we'll be doing 3 tarot cards for everyone today. 3 tarot cards and 2 message cards. We'll get these shuffled for everybody coming in today. So Donuts. Oh, Donuts, thank you. You've done the list. Now, Donuts, if you would like to be a moderator, all I need you to do is go to my the video that was posted on my Friday, depending on where you are. And it was pick a card, yes or no. That's pretty much all I've done at the moment. I've really got to start doing some recordings and get some more videos up there. I need to record the predictions for June because we're nearly at the end of May. So I have to get that done this week. But yeah, if you would like to be a moderator, Donuts, all I need you to do is go to that video. After I do your reading, go to that video and just put make me a mod or hi Betty, it's me, make me a mod. Don't put a comment in here because I can't get to your thing. So go there and then I'll get your link and I'll post you in so that you turn blue and you can be a moderator and help out as well. I've got a lot of moderators in the daytime. Brittany donated. No worries, Brittany. I'm just going to do find Donuts and then I will do you straight away and do a more detailed reading for you. Okay, guys, so we're all ready to go here. So Donuts, your question was, let me just scroll back again. Donuts, where's your message? Back here. Donuts, what is happening in between you and Aljo, the connection? You've sent a few messages. Okay. And hang around today, Donuts, and help everybody out. That'd be great. Because some people have to go to bed. Some people can't stay that long. Donuts, what's going on between you? They find you really, really attractive. You got the Empress card. You got it all going on. Got it all going on, Donuts. They're very slow. They're very slow on the uptake. They want to come in with information. They've got information to share with you. They want to take you on a journey of sorts. But they're very slow and they might need to grow up a little bit. They might be a bit, I don't know, a bit stupid or juvenile with things. But yeah, they want to take you on a journey. It's just you're 3 steps ahead, they're trailing behind. And let me just check about that donation too, guys. Okay, I can see the donation from you, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. For the new guys in here, that's all you've got to do. Hit the PayPal link in there and you can have a more detailed reading. So this is a free reading, what I'm doing, 3 tarot cards. I'm not reading anything upside down. You've got the 7 of Cups. It was upside down. The 7 of Cups, if you know anything about tarots, they're Donuts. The 7 of Cups can be there's too many choices going on, either for you and this other person. It can be like there's a bit of a delusion going on as well. It can be deluding yourself about something is this way or something's that way. You've got to be careful about what choices you're making at the moment. I also see changes coming in a happy way because 7 of Cups is 7 of Hearts. So I see like there will be changes you've been hoping for in your love life, but it is slow. Things are slow. And it's not going to really matter how much you put it out there, how good looking you are, how happy you are, how vibrant you are. You are all of that. You might get attention from somebody else, not just this person you're interested in. But this person you're interested in is just showing a possibility that they need to like face the reality or grow up or whatever. There's also a job opportunity or something like that going on where you're going to have choices of what you want to do, and they're good choices. Okay, your 2 other cards right now are, yeah, but if you want to be a moderator, Donuts, that'll be fantastic. Balance is finally being restored in your life. You're overthinking the whole thing about this person, this, I don't know how you pronounced it, Aljo, and we'll just give you an oracle message. We'll give you 2 because you are helping with moderating today. Transition phase. So things are all changing now. Things are starting to change and go in a different direction. And you've got another change card. So you've got change and transition. Everything's about to change for the better. And I feel like there's going to be more options there, not just this Aljo person. There may be somebody else starts to show you interest. Anyway, I need to get on to Brittany's reading. Don't go anywhere, donuts, depending on how I go with time. And I will be back online later. I'm going to take a break from 10:30, probably through till 11:30 or so, maybe even longer. I do have to do some recordings today. Okay, Brittany, your question is, please, SAS, can you please subscribe? Put a thumbs up on this video, guys. I only see 3 thumbs ups at the moment. So for your free reading, I need subscription, and subscription is free. Brittany is a donation reading. We've got a list there. If you want to donate $5 Australian or $5 US, you will jump the list and you'll get a detailed reading, which is what I'm doing right now for Brittany. And thank you so much, Brittany. Who is coming towards you in your love life? Let's hope we find somebody. Okay, so we will do 2 of these are for you. With your free readings, guys, you're getting 3 tarots, 2 of the handwritten message cards, and you're getting 1 of the oracles, okay? For your paid $5 reading, you're getting 6 tarot cards, and I've accidentally pulled 3. I'm going to give you the whole 3 for yourself. You must have needed them. You're getting 6 tarot cards. You're getting 6 of these cards. You're getting 1 Lenormand card, 1 oracle card, and 3 of these cards. So it's a lot more detail. So who's coming towards you in love? Here's you at the moment, messages for you. There is a friendship beginning, possibly through work or through a friend, that somebody's coming new into your life. You're also about to be on this creative sort of project. So I don't know if that's with work, school, whatever it is, Brittany. I just feel like you're about to team up with other people that are like-minded and they're on the same journey as you. But it's almost like you're creating something new, or a new job thing, or a new project, or something like that. You're walking away from conflict, or somebody else is. There's any conflict that's been going on, any stress that's been going on, any fears that's been going on, you're letting that go. You're walking forward. You're also, there's some sort of stubborn streak in you. There's some sort of forced change around. It will be beneficial for you to make the change. But yeah, there's like a stubborn streak there. Now, your potential person's cards are, wow, long-term committed guy. We got 2 cards that mean the husband and the marriage. So whoever it is that's coming in, it could be, again, through work, money, even something to do with medical, because this guy works in finance, in the stock market. He could be in retail. He could be an accountant doing all the money transactions. He could be, on the other side of this, he could be medical as well. He could be someone that's into medical type things. The star sign on the card is the King of Pentacles. So that is an earth sign. We're looking at a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Maybe not. I do always say that the King of Pentacles and the King of Diamonds is someone with blondie or light brown kind of hair, green or blue eyes, or even hazel eyes. Doesn't have to be either. Like, it doesn't have to be that star sign, whatever. That's just sort of what I'm getting out there. But this person's all into long-term commitment, family, get-togethers. So I feel like either through work and money situations, or property, because the 10 of Pentacles is the 10 of Diamonds. This could be buying something big, investing in shares, buying a house, movement, a new job opportunity. It could even be the boss, because this is a king. So it could even be someone that's the boss or got their own company, stuff like that. So that's the messages I'm getting on the person, who it may be. The future outcome is showing your wishes coming true through some sort of defeat. Now, it is 2 10s came out. So 10 means something. This person could be born in October. They could also, it would have to be, October is Libra. And then it goes into Scorpio, doesn't it? The end of October is Scorpio. So that's a water sign, and that's also a air sign. But anyway, it could be through a hospital building, because this is the 10 of Swords. So I feel like this person either possibly has had a major breakup with somebody else, a divorce, something legal. This could be a legal building. They could work in a legal building. They could work in a hospital. They could work, because we did have medical. This could be hospital. We did have finance and accountancies. This could be like the ATO in our country, something official or whatever. But also I'm picking up on, like, through some sort of defeat or loss or some ending comes your new beginning. We've got the star here. This is going to be something that's really, really good for you. So you could be a shining star to this person as well. They might be going through a lot of stress, and then you sweep in to them. Let's just have a look at my normal cards for you. Normal cards for Brittany and potential with some new person in your life. Hey guys, welcome to all the newbies. I see a couple of new names on the list. Always like to see all the newbies coming in. Please, guys, please share the link to my YouTube. Please share the link to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy your reading and you've got something out of the reading, or something I predicted happens and you're really, really impressed with what I'm doing, please copy the link. Even today, right now, I'm live right now. Go to your Facebook or wherever you can post it. If you're on any kind of social media platform, and just say, hey guys, you want a free reading? Go and see this chick. You know, get online, get on her channel, and please send people to my channel. I need this channel to grow. We need this family to grow and get big. And I don't forget my old faithful people that join me and stay with me either. You've already liked and subscribed. Have you subscribed, Sherry? I need you to subscribe as well, not just like the video. I need everybody to subscribe for free readings. And the subscription is free, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. Anyway, back to you, Brittany, with your paid reading. I'm doing a paid reading at the moment, guys. If you would like to subscribe, donate $5 to my channel, 5 American or 5 Australian dollars. You will jump the list and you'll get a longer, detailed reading. Sorry, Brittany. Here we go, Brittany. What is coming for Brittany? Brittany, the potential person, the outcome. Brittany, the potential person, the outcome. 2 of these for you, Brittany. And some of these. What is for Brittany? What's coming for Brittany in love? Who's coming? So far we've got one character, the King of Pentacles. Do yourself a favor. Everybody having readings today, remember what tarot cards I pull for you. Go to psychicrevelation.com. It has all the interpretations on every single tarot card, and then look them up. And then when you look up one card like the Ace of Cups, then if you want to know about your job, go to the career section. If you want to look at love, look at the love section, and just get that little bit of extra information on the cards I pull for you today. And that's free also over there. It's really detailed on every single card. The information. Let's have a look, Brittany. Let's get 3 of these for you as well. Okay, starting with your message cards now. Whoever's up next, I need your question posted. Brooklyn. Okay, Bryson coming towards you. Okay, Brooklyn, you will be up next, and you'll get a little bit more detail because you are a moderator. You would definitely have long-term commitment coming in, Brittany. You will be taking a new path with this person, and maybe that's how you meet them. But you also need to be careful who you're trusting with information or what you're telling about, whatever. Just be careful who you're trusting at the moment. I feel like that might be a money matter, or it might be something totally not to do with this new person. Also, your messages through the Oracle are a time of healing is here. So either you're going to help somebody else heal, or they're going to be healing you. And again, it could be someone that works in medical or healing. They could be a physiotherapist. They could be a veterinary surgeon. They could be a nurse, a doctor. So they may work in healing. That might be what the message is here. and your balance will finally be restored. You will feel like this person balances you out. Now, the balance card coming out could represent Libra as well. So that's twice we've had something to do with October, which is Libra, and that balance card, which to me represents Libra. The other card you're getting is putting on a different face for different occasions. So that's sort of like fake it till you make it. So that can be where you get introduced to someone or you start to like someone and you just sort of fake it till you make it, till you know like more information before you step forward. It also can be that you're going to go to a theatre show. You're going to go to some sort of show, or you could be actually where you're at work, you're one person, Brittany, at home, you're somebody else, like your different sort of faces that you're putting on. You have the key to success coming your way. This is with work, this is with your heart, this is everything, this is love, everything. Key to success has come out for you. You're finally going to be on the right journey. This is the compass. This is finding your direction in life. So this person will balance you and take you on the right path, Brittany. Also, Brittany, finally you have, this is where you've been possibly hurt in the past by an air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could have been someone that they were very analytical, they were very up in their head, but sometimes you just didn't know what was going on with them. They may have worked in military, police, law, or been studying to do that sort of thing. I just feel like they may have been a bit too secretive, or there may have been anger or something there. I also am picking up on some sort of loss here, like an actual loss of a person back in the past, something that's around you. But yeah, whatever happened in the past, it's in the past, so it's sitting around you still though. You also have, for your potential person, you have the soulmate and the commitment card again. This is the diamond ring. This is someone wants to put a ring on your finger and take you away, like make you balanced. You've got the two, which is commitment, to two people committing to each other. It's like the love boat card here. And also the potential outcome between you and this person. Wow. There's some forced changes that go on. You've got 7 of spades and 10 of spades. These are not like the swords. The 7 of spades is you might have to change your career path or your job, or they might. I feel like this is coming off whoever this person is. I feel like something's happened in their life. They may work in a hospital. This might simply mean a hospital. That's why we had that King of Diamonds come out, which is the medical man. So I feel like it might even be through some sort of incident, because this is not sickness. This would be more like either mental injury or an actual broken bone or something like that. So there may be some sort of incident. You go take your mother or your sister, or you go with someone, you go to the hospital, and then you meet someone. So it could be that that's telling me where this is going to happen, or it's telling me that either you haven't finished something from the past, or they have some sort of tragedy sort of thing sitting around them. I'm really surprised that these two come out sitting in the future sort of circumstance, because you're saying who will it be, like who's coming. I feel like some sort of, maybe you work at a particular place and they're closing and you have to go elsewhere. You have to get a different job, or you have to move from where you're living or something like that. I feel a forced change happens and then this person comes into your life. So anyway, that's what I've got for you today. All your cards were very, very positive. My Pokedex, like, I don't know, sometimes it's not playing so nice with me. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Brittany. Oh, welcome, Enrico. You are here. So we've got a fair whack of people in the room. Brooklyn's next. Thank you, Rhonda. Bryson is the one coming towards me. Is Bryson the one coming towards me in love? Okay, so this is a free reading now, guys. You're very, very welcome, Brittany. Please let me know if you start making contact with someone that's in medical or in finance, or they deal with numbers and money, and they may have suffered some sort of tragedy. That hospital card can actually be like a nursing home. It could be their grandmother or somebody's had to go into a nursing home, all that sort of thing. Yeah, donuts. Rhonda doesn't need to be on the list. Rhonda and I have a close friendship type thing where we talk to each other every day, so that's fine. Rose Quartz, welcome to the room. Welcome to the room, Rose Quartz. If you'd like to be on the list, Rose Quartz, I need everybody that's new here. Welcome to the room. Yeah, this is a big, happy family in here, guys. I just wish that you guys could talk. I wish that you guys could grab the microphone. It would be fantastic if they set that up on YouTube for people to be able to press a button, or one of the moderators to say, right, this person's got the mic. And then I'm reading Brittany, and Brittany talks back, like Pal Talk. I used to be on Pal Talk years ago. Some people would know all about Pal Talk. I loved it. Yeah, so hit that like button, guys. We've got 10 people in the room and 8 likes. So please hit the like button. My foot has been killing me, Enrico. Oh, it's been killing me. And I hate that I can't go out and meet my husband on lunchtime. That was part of my mental therapy, was having my half hour with my hubby. And all last week I didn't go once. And I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to be online with my other family of people and enjoy myself and help people with the readings. And so anyway, if you're new here, subscribe. It costs you nothing. And you will get your little free reading. If you would like to pay that $5 donation, US dollars or Australian dollars, you will jump the list and you will get a more detailed reading. So here we go, guys. And don't be shy. If you're in the room, don't just sit there in the background watching what's going on. Put a comment up there, say hi, and get your little reading. Okay, so back to you, Brooklyn. Your question was about, let me just go back again so Rhonda doesn't need to type it again. Is Bryson the one coming towards you in love? Is Bryson the one? Let's see. There's you, Brooklyn. There's Bryson. I'd have to say that's a yes. I've just pulled out the Page of Cups. Now, everybody, remember what your cards are, what your tarot cards are. So, Brooklyn, sitting around you, we have you stressing the shit out of yourself. You've got a lot of overthinking going on. This is the 8 of Swords. So, you've got the 8 of Swords sitting around you. You do have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups did come out upside down at this stage. To me, there is a soulmate love connection, but is it coming right now? I don't know, because it's upside down. But go to Psychic Revelation, guys, and have a look at the meanings on the cards I pull for you, because you might get a lot more information there as well, especially being these are mini readings. Upside down again, we have another character here. One of these is Bryson and one of them is not. We have the Knight of Wands here. He is upside down as well. Now, the Knight of Wands is the Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Clubs is everybody's friend. He is flirty. He is fun. He wants to travel. He likes to talk. He likes to be in groups of people. He's a team player. The Page of Cups can be younger, can be immature with things sometimes. The Page of Cups can actually be a child as well. But the Page of Cups would be a water sign and the Knight of Wands would be a fire sign. So I don't know if Bryson is any one of them. And this could be a description of Bryson in total. He could be everybody's friends. He likes team sports. He likes to talk and travel and all of that sort of stuff. He likes to drive the car, the fast car. But he's also got this love side to him. In private, he's got this loving sort of side. He wants to go on a love journey, but he wants to have fun as well. So this could be a description of him in total. Both of the descriptions of him, if this is him, are upside down at this time. So I feel like, yes, he is the one going to come towards you, but he's busy having a good time at the moment with the fellas. And I think the message to you is to have a good time yourself. So I'm going to be, because you're a moderator, Brooklyn, I am going to give you 2 of these. I'm going to give you a Lenormand card. Now, guys, on the free list, you won't be getting all of this kind of reading. This is for my moderators. Donuts, you will be starting to get these kind of readings as well. And I'm going to give you 3 of these simply because you're a moderator, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, okay. Yes, it looks like a 50-50 split, so you're half right, half wrong, but it is him. You're overthinking this whole thing at the moment, and balance will finally come back into play. So things will start to sort themselves back out again. Also, there's something dead, gone and buried, but the coffin in the Lenormand cards, it's nothing to do with death card in the tarots. The coffin card can be that there's stuff unknown at this point, stuff to be explored. It's inside the coffin. But when it's inside the coffin, it hasn't been buried. It's not dead and gone. There's stuff still there. There's still some sort of glimmer. But there's other stuff that needs to be put to rest. There's other stuff that needs to go. Also, you have, just to finish your reading off, now who is up next, guys? Who's next on the list? Yeah, the moderators are fantastic, Enrico. Thank you so much, and you're one of them. All my moderators are beautiful people. I just love them so much. Thank you, guys. If I win $1 million, I'll be sending some money to all of you, all of you to help you out. So let's manifest that, guys. Betty's going to win $1 million. I need to buy a ticket to win the money. Betty's going to win $1 million soon. By the end of this year, before the end of this year, I'm going to win $1 million. I'm going to earn $1 million, or someone's going to donate $1 million. Mahapara is next. Okay, thank you. We got that all sorted out. So Brooklyn, you have a guardian angel watching out for you, so that's great. So Brooklyn, if you are, I don't know if you drive, I don't know how old you are, but if you're driving down the street, Brooklyn, and you're supposed to turn right at the next street, something in your gut's going, take the other one. Don't go down there. Listen to your gut. It's a guardian angel trying to get you. Or if someone says, hey, come out tonight, we're all going down to blah, 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 but something in your gut's like, I'll just stay home tonight. Just stay home. Something's trying to protect you at the moment. You also got the reflection card. So I feel that you and your person, I feel like there's reflection going on, thinking about the past, how things used to be. But I just feel like at the moment he just wants to have fun with the boys. I do feel like there is a connection there. I do feel like he is the one right now. But you could have two separate characters here as well. You could have Mr. Very Attractive to everybody, not just you. This guy probably likes the gym. He probably likes fitness and looking at himself in the mirror. But he would be a lot of fun. This one would be the romance that wants to hold your hand and take you off to the sunset. So it's there, but it's upside down at the moment. So I'd be focusing on other things and stop stressing out, Brooklyn. You're stressing out about this sort of this relationship thing. So that's what I have for you today, Brooklyn. Thank you for helping in the room. I'm hoping that you're staying for the readings today. I understand that people, it's Sunday for some of you where you are, and you probably want to go and do your own thing. Okay, so we have Mahapra next. Now, if you do choose to donate, guys, like Mariam, and some of the other new ones I've got in the room, who have we got? Heaven, Space is new, SAS is new, Cheryl is new, Rose is new, I think Luna is new. Okay, so there's a lot of newbies on the list today. Please all subscribe. I have noticed that sometimes people subscribe, they get their reading, they like their reading, or they say they like their reading, and then I notice the subscription disappears. There is no need to remove the subscription. Nothing's going to happen with the subscription. You're not going to get contacted or asked for any money or anything. So please subscribe, leave your subscription in place. I'll have to start linking my husband's YouTube. He does little drone flyovers and all of that, and he started his own little YouTube thing and puts these little 2-minute videos up on the thing. We took his brand new $2,000 drone out yesterday. He had it tracking the car, and no, we haven't got a load of money. He bought it on what do you call it? Interest-free, going to be paying it off. I'm selling his other one to try and pay it off. But anyway, we took it out and he set it to like follow the car. And we're driving along this country road and everything, and I'm holding onto it and he's driving and I'm going, oh my God, the wires. This drone went through overhead power lines. It went through this way, and as we went around the corner, it went round the corner and it went through the other ones. Now, it does have avoidance on it, but I think that was just pure luck. I think that was pure luck, nothing to do with the avoidance. I'm just going like that. And when he put it on the computer and we watched it, he went, oh my God. And because I was in the car going, oh my God, it's going through the wires. And he's going, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's got avoidance. And then when he watched it, he went, I don't know if that was just lucky or what. I think it went through the first wires because it was facing them. But when it turned side on, it went sort of side on through the other wires. He's just lucky that it didn't go back up to the height that it was set to, because if it did, it would have went on the power wires and that would have been it. Brand new drone would have been stuffed. So anyway, moving on to, where is it? Wow, where is that reading? Mahapara. I'm going to call you Maha. Maha's reading is, to whom will the marriage happen? Mazam or Abdallah? Okay, Mazam, I'm going to say this is you, this is Mazam, and this is Abdallah. Let's see which cards we get. Now, this is a very mini reading, Maha. This is a very, very mini reading. So if you did have the $5 donation or whatever and you like this reading, even if you've had a free reading, you can make that $5 donation, put I donated, I'll check my phone, and then you will jump the list and you can ask more about what we just looked at. Okay, so this is you, Maha. You're wanting justice, you're wanting balance. Now, if you know about star signs, if one of them is Libra, this is the Libra star sign, someone born in October. So that's what you've got there. You have the Three of Cups. This is the family. This is sex, fun, family, friendship, babies. This is fertility. So this was the first one you asked about. The other one you asked about, upside down judgment. I'd have to say it's the first one you asked about, not this one. Just looking at that. But this is a very, very brief reading. So you have, if you want to go to Psychic Revelation and look up these cards, you have Justice for you, Three of Cups for the first name you asked about, and Judgment reversed for the other name. But me looking at that, I'd have to say this is the one that will take you on the journey. So that is like family. That's the three. That's the family and everything. There's definitely a love attraction with that first name that you mentioned. So what was that first name? Let me just go back so I can tell you. Mozam. Abdallah has upside down judgment. Mazam has the Three of Cups. That is coming together, friendship, growth together with each other. Your two message cards, one is for Mazam, one is for Abdallah. Meeting someone new, so it's not Abdallah. I think Abdallah is going to meet somebody else and planning a holiday together. So it looks like it's Mazam. This is like where you plan something together. And your oracle message, you only get one because this is a free reading. It's going to be the right timing, the right place. My money is on Mazam. Just looking at that, I'd have to say it's Mazam. So thank you for joining us today. I will be live again tomorrow. Like I'm telling everybody else, even though you've had a free reading, if you did want to pay that $5 donation and get more information on this, we'll do a more detailed reading for you. And please, if anybody does do a donation, I need you guys to put it in capitals. I donated, and then Rhonda will put it in capitals for me, and then I will notice it because there's a lot of writing over there, and it's hard for me to keep up with all of that. Heaven is next. Do you see my father but receiving his house legally this week or in June? The notary has delayed us for 2 years due to the death of his brother and sister and lockdown. Okay, do you see the father getting this house? Wow, that's a pretty serious question. Okay, so what I'm going to do is one card for the situation, one card for soon, one card for June. Okay, let's have a look. Well, we have the money cashing in. This is good. This is the situation. Everything it's building. We have him very happy sitting on a throne here. So he's got the 2 kings. It's going to happen very soon. This is usually business deal. 2 kings come together. And if you were asking about a new job, I'd have to say it's happening soon. So it's definitely happening by June from what I'm seeing here. These are very, very positive. So if you wanted to look these cards up, you have the 8 of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands, and you have the King of Cups. So on a totally different note, if you were going for a job or your father is going for some sort of new job or new beginning or something like that, this is very successful. The 2 kings are very successful in business, financial matters. We're not seeing any movement cards, but it is a very brief reading. Heaven, it's a very brief reading, so that's all I'm getting at the moment. Let's just get 2 of these to see what the messages are here. Heaven wants to know about her father getting this house, and I'm really, really sorry to hear about the death of your uncle and auntie, because it's your father's brother and sister. Was it COVID? Like, is that a COVID situation or is it unrelated? If I did a more detailed reading on you, 100% that brother and sister would pop up in the reading. They could be actually popping up in the reading with one of them showing up as the very loving, family-orientated type person. The other one was very fun and everybody's friend and wanted to help all the time. I think that's those 2 kings is actually displaying, because any kind of doubles that come out in cards is spirit energy coming through. But the happiness is coming. They're all happy cards. They're good cards. You'll need to wait a while before you decide what you're doing next. And someone's watching you at the moment. So I feel like there might be some business opportunity for you or your father at the moment, Heaven. Something totally unrelated to the whole house thing. Don't give up hope either. I feel this message is coming from spirit, from the 2 people that have passed away. I feel like they're saying, don't give up hope. Keep going. Keep going. But you're going to be working very hard at the moment. You and your father, this is working very hard for the future, for the money, and it's building, it's building, it's building. And this is having conversations with the right people right now. Need to talk to the right people to get this thing sorted out. But thank you for joining us, and good luck with everything. And please let us know what will happen, what's happening. Jasmine, will I go back to school in August and pass all my classes for I still don't know what that is. I was supposed to look that one up. Phlebotomy. It sounds like lobotomy. You know what I mean? Like sticking that thing, where is it? They stick it up the nose or something, and lobotomy. Okay, will Jasmine go back to school and pass? Yes, you have the Strength card. That is a really good card. You are going to keep going on with this broken heart thing. You got the broken heart, but finally it's upside down. The broken heart, Jasmine, is upside down. Now, this can represent, in medical, this can represent stuff to do with the heart, the actual heart. Now, this is mending a broken heart because it's finally gone from this to this. So it's upside down. I think I pulled cards for you the other day and you had this broken heart this way. And I said, I wish it was that way, because that means you're mending. So something's going to mend your broken heart. Possibly a Leo energy is going to be around you. You're going to be very strong with what you do. I feel like you're cutting somebody out in the next coming weeks. You got the Emperor. This is success. So this would be yes. You're going to be better than what you think. You've got Strength and Emperor. So 2 very, very strong cards. But in the middle of all of it, I feel this is you inside. You still have this soft upset type thing, but you're mending it, finally starting to mend it through progress. This is progress. So I'd have to say that's a yes. And the Emperor can be a teacher as well, learning lots of lessons. I think you're going to be not just focused on that phlebotomy. I can't even say it. Is it pronounced phlebotomy? Anyway, I feel like it's going to be more than that. I think it's going to open up a doorway, possibly to working with damaged hearts as well. So someone with damaged hearts, heart disease and things like that, heart attacks, I think that you're going to get introduced to something through that study, something else. But you might be meeting a Leo that's going to help you mend your broken heart as well through going back to school. Yeah, you're going to be going out with the girls. Girls' night out, boys' night out. The answer is no, but I don't feel that's about passing the test, because you asked two questions in one. Will I go back to school and will I pass all the tests? So part of what you're asking, there's an answer that's no there right now. Let me just have a look at this about you going back to school and doing this stuff. There's going to be a union. You're going to have a union through going back to the school and doing all your stuff. Maybe the answer is no, about because you've got passing the tests over here and celebrating girls' night out, boys' night out. You've got a union going on. I think the answer is, would you be doing the study from home and not actually going to a school at this point? It looks like you might be, I think the first part of the question is where you're not going back there. You might be going to a new school. I'm just going to get you another one, Jasmine, on this. Happy times are around the corner. Happy times are all coming. So not only do I feel like you've got a Leo energy around you, you've got a union going on here that's going to make you very happy. That's what we have right now for you, Jasmine. But it's good to see that you're mending that little heart of yours. Okay, so we've got a lot of people in the room. Ariana is next. Will I have a boyfriend next year? I leave high school or before I leave high school? Okay, so you want to know about when this boyfriend's coming into the picture because you're single at the moment. You're hanging around waiting. You're waiting for things to happen. You have the Six of Wands. I'm going to read it upright. Six of Wands is usually where you've completed something and you're successful. Yeah, so that is there. And you have communications going on. So this would be online communication. You're going to start communicating with somebody, possibly overseas, or possibly they don't live in the same area as you. So I'd have to say, because you've got this hanging around card, if you wanted to go and look them up on Psychic Revelation, you have the Hangman, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Eight of Wands. So this is victory through communication. It's not showing me anything about love right now. So I'd have to say that this is study, because this is like Eight of Clubs. Eight of Clubs in my normal deck is paperwork, filling out paperwork. Eight of Wands can be communication online, on the phone, having an actual conversation with people. It's like a group of people here. But this is victory and success, like passing tests and completing something. Now, both of these did come out upside down at the moment. So I feel like there's some victories and some not the way you wanted it. And there's some sort of communication not going the way you thought. But yeah, or it can be delayed because you do have this hanging around card. So you might be waiting. So I feel like it's going to be after school, because I'm not seeing any new person coming into the picture as yet. Your other cards are a big surprise is around the corner. I'd have to say that's a success. And you might sometimes need to step away from all the studies and that and take some time out and just relax a little bit. Also, what's a card for you? A message from the Oracle. You have the strength to do it. So this is all talking about studies and everything. It's not showing me anything to do with a relationship just yet. There is a lot of communication going on. You've got Wands, so usually that's somebody that's a fire sign. So I feel like there might be communication with someone that's a fire sign around you coming up. But yeah, as yet, there's new responsibilities as well. It's almost like I feel like you're going to go straight from school and study and graduating to a job, straight into a job. And you're going to have lots of options, and it's going to be something to do with communications and traveling around or traveling like through via the phone, talking to people that are at a distance. So there's a lot of communication going on, a lot more study going on, but you're still going to be hanging around waiting for that person. But that's just for now, and that's a very brief reading. Okay, so who are we up to now? Oh, thank you, Donuts. Thank you. Rhonda, yes, please consider donating, people. If you do donate, Rhonda is posting the PayPal link. It's also in the description box. It's also on my homepage here on YouTube. If you go to the About, there's a little button at the bottom that says PayPal. $5 US, $5 Australian will buy you a more detailed reading. Okay? And you'll jump the list. Rhonda, who is up next, please? Because it's all gone up the top. Heaven, Jasmine, Rhonda, Ariana, Space is next. SAS is after Space, Star, and already posted the question. SAS, what is the true feelings and intentions towards me? His name is MS. Who's doing the list there? Donuts, can you adjust that list to say, take it from Cheryl, Enrico, Rose, Luna, Mariam. So Cheryl, if you're still in the room, let us know that you're here because you're after SAS. Okay, so SAS, what is the true feelings and intentions towards me? His name is MS. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, you got the love card here. So if you want to go and look these cards up to get more information, you have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like in the past situation, either you or this person walked away from something. They walked away from emotion, a job, a person, a situation. There's been some sort of letting go in the past. I feel like the Ace of Cups is overflowing. It was upside down. So the Ace of Cups was upside down. It can be negative emotions overflowing, but it also is a very, very good card because it means that there's mental thought of love and affection, but sometimes it gets a little bit too much. And that can be you too. This reading I'm doing doesn't have to be about that other person. It could be coming off messages just directed at you. I feel like you're having nightmares about this whole thing. You've got the 9 of Swords here. This is where you're too much up in your head. You're really worrying about this whole situation. There is love there, but there has been a walking away in the past. So I feel like the messages I'm getting in my mind right now is that this person might need some time out. It may have been that you two were very, very close. Something got very emotional. There may have been words, whatever. Because the 8 of Cups in my normal poker deck that I normally focus on, is that... Did you guys just see that? The 8 of Cups, I was just about to tell you, is the 8 of Hearts. I picked up, I put my fingers in this deck and I went like that, and look what I cut on. Like, am I a magician or what? I was just about to tell you it's the 8 of Hearts. The 8 of Hearts is a beautiful card. The 8 of Hearts is where people come together. They're very loving. They want to talk about future. They want to have fun together. They want to eat food together. So I feel like this person feels that kind of thing. But there's also, because of the 8 of Cups, it's also like this walking away from the negative side of stuff. So I feel like there might be some sort of mending going on at the moment. You need to seriously get out of your head because you've got the 9 of Swords here. I feel like you're worrying and having sleepless nights, or you're waking up thinking, oh my God, am I going to see this person today? Just need to taper it down a little bit. There is a lot of love there. We've got this Ace of Cups sitting right in the middle of everything. So I do think they think about you with love, but they worry about things from the past. And now it could be you worrying or them worrying. On a totally different note, your reading is telling me something to do with someone announcing that they're pregnant, and a very difficult birth here, because this is the 9-month card. That's 9 months, and this is the announcement of a new baby. It's not showing me a baby as yet, and this could be a prediction for your future, but it would be a difficult kind of pregnancy. My niece is just about to pop. She's just about to have her baby. She's had a very hard road with this pregnancy, and she pretty much got that card. She is having sleepless nights because she's so uncomfortable. But yeah, that's another message coming out there for you. Also, we have, they admire you. You've got the admiration card. You've got some sort of financial success that's sitting around you right now. Totally different note there, different message. And it might be the spirit trying to get you to focus on something else right now. I have had a very terrible past 12 months with anxiety, depression, and Siri's listening to me. I've had all that sort of ups and downs and everything, and I could sit here in the house and think about that stuff and talk about that stuff and go on and on and on and get nowhere, or I can get online and do readings for people, beautiful people out there, maybe help people along the way, and put my energies and focus in working on my YouTube, building up my YouTube, making a little bit of cash along the way as well. Or I can sit in the corner and start crying about everything again. And I don't want to go back down there. So please get out of this mode. Please get out of this mode. And also we have the truth. You know the truth. Follow what's true for you. So you know the truth. That can indicate that they're telling you the truth as well. So if they do talk to you, they might be telling you the truth, and you might be second guessing it. And trust me, I know what that feels like. My brain has what's called in the chattering monkey. I have the chattering monkey, where my brain it gets on a run and it goes, he said this because that person was there, and then that's happened because this, and I start getting on a roll with everything. Some of what I think is correct and I've got correct information, and other stuff is where I fill in the blanks, usually with a negative thing. I'm trying to fill in the blanks with positive stuff, or just not think about it and do something else. Anyway, that's your reading. Thank you for joining us. My nails need doing. I don't know if you can see that. See how long they are? That's my skin down there. I've got to get them done. They're sitting way up at the moment. They are my nails. They're not fake nails. I just get the, what do you call it? I always go to call it resin, like a surfboard. The acrylic. I get a layer of acrylic because my hands are always in water and stuff like that, and they just snap. Actually, I've got two that are fake at the moment, that one and that one. I was washing up and that one got caught when I only had nail polish on. I had the shellac on. But I don't know if you can see that when I get them close. They're sparkly. Can you see that? That's glitter. In the light, when I put the light on, they just sparkle, bling everywhere. But yeah, what colour, guys? I'm going to get this redone. I was actually going to do it yesterday, but I decided to go online instead. But what do you suggest I do next? I was thinking maybe a turquoisey blue or something crazy. I used to just get them done pink. So yeah, I want to do something different. Who donated? P donated. Thank you. Let me have a look. Oh, 2 donations. Have we got 2 donations? Oh no, that's Brittany's donation. P. Muhad. I can't even pronounce that. Okay, so P, what is your question, please? Okay, guys, so the donation has come in. So this is a $5 donation. So $5 Australian or $5 US will buy you a reading like what I'm just about to do. What is Scorpio currently thinking towards me? Okay, so we're going to do 2 of these are for you, P. 2 of these are for your Scorpio person. 2 of these are for what the possible potential outcome may be. Same with these, P. And thank you so much for the donation. Every dollar helps. I have used the donations and paid readings that I've had done over the last months to pay bills, registration, even some of it was for dental work that my husband did on himself, like I put money into that. Yeah, so every dollar helps. I used to work in a shop doing readings, and they shut it because of COVID. When they reopened, they changed the format of the shop, and so it's sort of like there's no readings in there anymore. But yeah, that was sort of like a nice little income I had coming in, and it was building, and then it went zero. And then because I couldn't meet people, a lot of people didn't want readings online. And I should have started this right when we went into lockdown, but I was in a very bad place mentally. Through most of last year, I was very up and down with certain things that happened in my life. Anyway, I don't want to put that into your cards, P. So P, what is going on between you and Scorpio? Let me just read that question again. Where is it? What does Scorpio currently feel or think? Okay, let's have a look. Here's what you feel and think. Here's what they feel or think. And here's what a potential outcome. Let's get some of these. I'm going to do yours all in reverse. I'm going to read these all first, whatever I've got sitting on the top. Messages for P. Messages. I'm going to use these ones. These ones are different. Okay. What I need to do is have a separate tarot deck for the paid readings sitting on my side, and keep those ones all in order for the people having the free readings. Okay, they feel like you're their enchantment. This is like a fairy tale coming true. So they feel this bond with you, but it's something magical about it. They would like to take you out nice places or spend time with you. You need to listen to what is inside of you, but you also need to be listening to what they're actually saying. So yeah, we've got the listening card sitting there. Now that could be totally unrelated to your Scorpio person. They feel like you're the beautiful, desirable woman, because we've got the female card here. Yeah, they feel like you're very alluring, like you're very attractive and everything. You're also like someone that can be, I don't know if you're the male or the female, but this is the card all about beauty and talented in something. I don't know if you sing, dance, create, but yeah, this can be all about performance and stuff as well. But yeah, they do find you attractive. This one of you or both of you is stubborn. We've got the bear card coming out. That's like someone that's like, like this. So they possibly like that about you, that you will push for what you want, or they will push for what they want. Now, your message cards are, you might be really surprised soon. They want you and they love you, so that's nice as well. And is something else worth the stress? So if there's something in your life you're stressing about at the moment, you need to drop that and focus on the positives. Also, what have we got for you? You want to do the whole, this is usually the symbols of fertility and pregnancy. This is like someone that wants to have a baby. So this is sitting around you. It's also about a friendship and a lot of love that's there. So this is your wishes coming true, the Nine of Hearts. So the fact that it's come out in your cards for you means that wishes are going to start to come true. Focus on the law of attraction. Focus on what it is you want coming towards you, not what you don't want. I hope this doesn't happen. No, I want this to happen. I want $1 million on the lottery next week. I want $1 million on the lottery next week. I want my Scorpio to turn up on my doorstep and take me out to dinner tonight. So just focus on what you want. Eventually those things will happen. Has everybody seen the dream board? I think it's called the dream board. And you literally get a board, a cork board, you put it on the wall or in your shed or wherever it is, and you get photographs out of magazines, or you print things off of the car you want to drive. And my daughter made one. She made it in a book, and she put a pair of shoes that she wanted, a perfume that she wanted. She even put a picture of an Audi on there, and pretty much everything she had on her dream board picture thing eventually, one by one, she got everything that was on there. So, and she would look at it every day and go, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have this. Not, oh, what if this, or, yeah. So anyway, we have the slow, steady pace with you and this person. This is sitting around you. It can be news coming in. There's some sort of disaster that happened in the past because you've got the tower sitting around you. It's upside down, which is good. I like the tower if it's upside down only. But yeah, this is like, it's too slow for what you want at the moment. You might be getting a bit impatient. That might be what the bear's all about, like you're being impatient and stubborn. But yeah, there's some sort of, it can be a tragedy, it can be a job loss, it can be an argument, something. There's something sitting in your past that's still around you right now. Your Scorpio's cards have got attractive and secretive. So we got the woman who can be all up in her head. She can be very fast-paced, very analytical, very smart. She can be about the rules and regulations as well, where she wants everything to happen yesterday. She wants it all happening. This person, they want to travel, they want to have fun, they want to go out with people. Very attractive, both of you, very attractive. There's an attraction there. Also, your Scorpio has the ending of a cycle, and they see like karma coming in a good way. Karma's upright. So we got the Wheel of Fortune for them, and we've got the World, but the World was upside down. So something that needs to end in their life hasn't quite ended yet, but they want to end it. So there's something that has been going down in their life. It could be a job, could be anything. But yeah, they got the World. So they want to travel the world because they got the travel jack. The Jack of Clubs is travel. They want to go on journeys and things like that. But maybe because COVID, maybe that's why this is upside down as well. So they're wanting to possibly go on a holiday with you, or say, hey, let's go to Hawaii, let's go to France, let's go somewhere. So there's some sort of want to travel, but they're restricted. And the other cards are, the future is some sort of shock coming in about a parent. Someone's irresponsible or something, nothing to do with your Scorpio there. That's just a message you need to hear. There's someone in spirit trying to get through in your reading. I feel it's a parent or a grandparent. There's something there. There's some sort of loss, some sort of, they're trying to apologize. So someone that passed over is coming through into this reading about the Scorpio. Your future possibility is, this is the engagement ring. This is where two people, if it was about a business, this is the ending of business. You got the Death card to start something new. So I feel like your Scorpio might have someone in the background, or just finish something, or you've just finished something. There's something that's over. There's something new to begin. But then you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is usually a business contract. It's an engagement ring. It's where someone says, let's do this and let's do it together and move forward. But you do have someone in spirit trying to come through, because we've got this apology card here. So it doesn't have to be in spirit. It could be the energies of someone that did something wrong in the past. They're trying to apologize. But you're going to find out some sort of shocking news, I think, at work, where someone was irresponsible, and then you benefit out of that. So if someone gets the sack, you end up getting their job, which takes you up higher. Or it could be around Scorpio as well. It's like someone stuffs up and someone benefits out of that. But that's your reading right now. You had other stuff coming through the reading, not just about Scorpio. And for those of you who've been watching me for ages, you all know how I work. Whatever the messages are that I'm getting, I have to give them to you. So sometimes you might ask a specific question, but I might not answer that specific question in total, because there's other stuff I've got to tell you that comes out. The spirit energy wants to apologize. There's some sort of apology there, because this is someone who passed on. What was the card? What was the picture card? It could be the female. It could have been this female. She would have, it's not really showing me how she passed away, but it's showing me the thing that means babies, children, something to do with the bladder, the bowel, the uterus, anything that fits in the pelvic area. That may be how they passed. They may have even died in childbirth, something like that. Or it's a younger person, a younger energy, someone that was fast-paced and went everywhere. I just feel like there was some sort of irresponsibility because the death card come out with this, and it's sort of like news or something coming from somewhere, something negative. But it could have nothing to do with that. This could be starting a new job, signing a new contract because someone was irresponsible and they're gone, and then you step in. So there's all different messages here. I'm trying to relate it to Scorpio, to the Scorpio person, what you want to know. So your final outcome card was this, the ring going on the finger or cementing something forward, but something has to end first. We got two ending cards in here. We had the world and the death card. So there's two sort of endings of a phase. Now that could be the ending of a job and moving to a different place, and then things start up. So that's what I have right now. Thank you for your donation. Moving right along to the next reading. Yeah, $5 to skip the line, guys. Cheryl Blaine. Cheryl is next. How does Denver feel about me? I hope that helped you, by the way, that last reading that I just did. I hope that helped you, and thank you so much for the donation. Okay, guys, so if you do want to jump the list, donate. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I paid Australian dollars instead of US dollars. I'm going to pay the difference just... No. I said $5 Australian or $5 US. US is slightly higher, like US dollars is higher. $5 Australian, I should be saying like $6 Australian or $5 US, but I just want to make it easy for people, 5 or 5. But yeah, $5 Australian comes in at like $4 because of the fee they take off at PayPal. It's crap, but anyway. Yeah, so, oh, somebody else has donated. Somebody else donated. Who donated? I've got another donation sitting here. Someone's name that starts with Y. Let me have a look. Oh, it's not in the list there. Well, that's weird. It just showed me a donation, but now it doesn't show me the donation. Oh, P, that's YT. Oh, no, okay, that's your donation. Okay. Keep the money rolling, guys. Yeah, listen to Enrico. Kat donated. You will be after Cheryl since she's already started. Yeah, Cheryl's reading's already happening. Yeah, Kat donated. Okay. It's funny because it said a donation and then it disappeared. Kat donated. P. I'm looking for... Actually, has Cheryl posted her question or not? Cheryl hasn't posted a question, or she has? Or did you post the question for her, Rhonda? All right, there it is. How does Denver feel about me? Sorry, okay. How does Denver feel about me? Okay, and then Kat, post your question, Kat. How does Denver feel about you? Okay, all the cards are upside down, so I'm going to read them the right way. You have the Queen of Swords sitting around you and the past. I feel like you're overanalyzing a situation. You're wanting everything to happen now, not yesterday. Yesterday, not tomorrow. But you have a power couple coming out. We have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I feel that this person feels that you are above them, either in financial status, in looks, in something. I feel like this person feels like they're following along under you, but both of you are showing the cards of truth, but they did come out upside down, which can mean there's secrets and things in the past but on both sides, not just on one. Oh, I just got to get this foot up in the air, guys, and I better have a drink. As yet, I haven't taken any painkillers. I should take them before the pain gets worse and worse. But at the moment, while I'm sitting, it's okay. I'm going to be online, guys, if anybody's worried. I'm going to be online for about another hour and 20 minutes, just so, Rhonda, so you can sort of work that out as well as to the list, when we might need to close the list off. Yeah, but yous are coming out like yous are married, like yous are two peas in a pod. You suit each other. You're on the same wavelength. You might be interested in the same sports team, or you might eat the same kind of foods. But it's showing like you're married, like you're brother and sister, or you're together. And you've got this balancing act going on in between the two of you, Cheryl. It's sort of like I feel like one or both of you are trying to balance the finances at the moment. You're trying to balance your home life with your love life, with your work life. Like there's a balancing act going on. But you do match. But the Queen of Swords is looking that way. The Knight of Swords is looking that way. So although you match, you're going in separate directions at the same time. And there's something official or truthful about the situation. The other messages I get about you and this person, Denver, it's time to kiss and make up. So if you've had any kind of disagreements, any kind of battles between you, that might be why you're facing opposite ends at the moment, and there's a 2 in the middle there. It can be that Denver was spending too much time with his friends and not enough time with you, or vice versa, or family was interfering or something like that. But it's telling you kiss and make up. And it's also saying that he admires you. You've got the admiration card, but you've also got a secret admirer. And your last card for your free mini reading is trust. You need to trust in what's right and trust in each other. I do feel that when you come together, because at the moment you are looking at separate journeys, it might be that he wants to go work here and you want to go work there, and it's going to start pulling you in different directions. But you do match. We need these cards to go this way where you're looking at each other, not this way. At the moment they're this way where you're looking in opposite directions. But you do match. This is usually a soulmate connection, a power couple, when you come up same symbol. And that's what I have for you today, but it could change. Oh, so there's no communication at the moment. That's why you're facing opposite directions. You need to bring it back together. Whether it will come back together at the moment is showing different directions at the moment. He's with the boys, you're with the girls. He's with his family, you're with your, like it's showing like that. And was there a financial thing between you? Because you had the 2 of Pentacles sitting right in the middle of you, the 2 of you. That can be where juggling situations, not enough time spent with each other. If it comes together, use match. Use a power couple. Okay, Kat is next. Sorry, I've got to move right on. We've got people waiting, and I will be going offline in about 1 hour and 20. Kat's next. The donation. What's Robert's intentions with me? Does he lie to me? Okay, we'll see if the lie card comes out. Hopefully not. Okay, there's 2 for you, 2 for Robert, 2 for what's the possible outcome at the moment. We'll get some message cards. There is a yes and no in this deck over here, by the way, guys. So if you do have a question that would be yes or no, we need to think about it in case that card comes out. Get 2 of these, and we'll get some of these. Okay, Kat and Robert, is he lying? We don't want the fox to come out, because the fox can be about sneaky. It can be the sly dog. We want the loyalty dog to come out. There's a dog that's loyalty, and then there's the fox, which is not. Let's have a look about you and Robert. I think everybody lies to a certain degree. Not big lies. I just think some people don't even know they're lying sometimes. This is the best card in the deck. In the tarot deck, in the Lenormand deck, this is the Sun. The Sun is about, if you've got stress and shit going on at the moment, this is where the Sun's about to come out. It's also a card of truth. It's about truth being revealed, but it's also a card of major, major happiness coming your way, Kat. And thank you for the donation, by the way, Kat. You do have some bridges to cross at the moment. You've got the heavy burdens. So this is where you're stuck on this bridge. You might be stuck in a loop. You might be stuck in a loop with Robert where he said something or did something, you're questioning it, and then you're trying everything in your power to prove it or disprove it. But yeah, you're trying to get over to this other bridge. You're trying to mend a bridge. You're trying to get somewhere. But the Sun card coming out is brilliant. Intuition, trust in your intuition. Some of what you're thinking is probably 100%, and some of it is halfway there. But yeah, trusting in your intuition. I can't believe this. My foot's bad, and I want to go out and meet my husband for lunch break, and it's perfect weather out there. I thought, oh, well, I'll stay in the house all week and rest my foot because it's going to be pelting it down all day anyway, and it's beautiful out there. Sense of adventure. You need this sense of adventure back here, Cat. What else have we got? Baby boy. Now, the baby boy is the 5 of hearts. The 5 of hearts is about making up, kiss and make up, like back together and sort things out. But baby boy can be, it can be like not just kiss and make up, but starting to go in a new direction. 5 of hearts is also the truth card. So the truth card is there. Something's not as bad as you think. So I'm starting to feel like things are all right here. Also, you might be meeting someone new as well. So there might be someone new coming into the picture, not necessarily in a romantic way, just maybe that's to do with work. Now, your last cards, who's up next? P's the donation. Next, Enrico. Okay, so this is the cards for you. Your wishes, you're hoping, you're wishing and everything, but at the same time, you're thinking that there's lying, cheating, stealing going on. This didn't come out around his name. I pulled these 2 cards for you. So this is what you're thinking. This is what you're thinking is going on. And do you see something? The card is upside down. This would be, yes, there's lying and stuff going on. It's not as bad as you think. It might be white lies sometimes. It might be something so that if you knew the full truth, it would hurt, but it's not anything that needs to come out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of an example, but I feel like there might be little white lies, nothing major that's going to change the whole world. But yeah, so you've got the wish card. This is usually your hopes and dreams, everything coming true, but both of these cards come out upside down for you. You need this one to be gone and you need this one to turn around. So that's what's sitting around you at the moment. I feel like you're stressing about something and one day you're happy and one day you're not. And trust me, I know where you're at because that's how I've been as well. I just said about the 5 of hearts and the 5 of cups has come out. Baby boy can be 5 of hearts. You got the 5 of cups. Now the 5 of cups, it is upside down. So your focused energies are on the negative side of something. But you've got the 2 of cups, which is a soulmate connection with somebody, where it's balanced and it's happy. It's right there. It's right there. But sometimes you're focused in your energies on, like you said, what's his intentions, what's coming towards you between you and this Robert person. You can have this balance thing. So this is his cards. His cards are showing like this focus thing, like it's upside down for him. He doesn't understand. Like why are you in this sadness, or why are you going down the negative track of things? Because if this was upright, this can be where someone feels remorse, guilt, shame, sadness, all that sort of thing. But it is upside down. So I feel like anything that was happening or what it was. And then he's got the Queen of Pentacles here. He sees you as long-term commitment and moving forward together. And your last 2 cards to finish off your reading for your donation today is, you got the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands can be flirty energy. It can be about looking after yourself, getting fit, doing something together, going out for a drive, planning a holiday or something like that. It's fun. It's a fun card. In relationships, it's not a solid commitment like the Queen of Pentacles is. I feel he feels that you're at one stage, he's at a different stage. But yeah, this is very attractive, very attracted to each other. But we've also got this 4 of Cups here. This is where you or him or both there's too much time spent on this. Like, it's sort of like, I'm over this part now. Let's have some fun. Let's have some happiness. Let's turn this around. You're waiting to get away from the Three of Cups that are all spilled over and sadness, and you're wanting to grab that Ace of Cups. So you've got the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate couple, in the background. You've got the Ace of Cups, which is the love and dedication and moving forward, in the background. So right now I just feel like you're going on some sort of downer or something like that, but it's time to make that planned trip. Whatever it was you did when you first were together, you need to do that again. And if there's kids or financial problems or whatever, you need to plan some time and be used to together doing something that you like together. And that's what I'm getting at the moment. I'm seeing, like when you said, is he lying? The lying card is upside down and it's sitting with you. And it's also sitting in the past. If we look at it as past, present, future, it's sitting in the past. So possibly he did lie in the past, but I feel like it's something that you can't fix it now. Like, can't turn it around. It's happened. It's been said. Need to move forward now and start to grab that Ace of Cups and that Two of Cups. So go and have some fun together. Go and do something, or go join the gym, or go and get your hair done, whatever it is you need to do to spruce yourself up and take some time with yourself right now. Okay? And that's what I have for you. And thank you so much for your donation. So your reading is for your wife, Becky. Oh, her name's Becky and my name's Betty. I've had people call me Becky. The reason I'm laughing about that is I ordered something the other day and they said, what's your name? And I said, Betty. And they wrote Becky. I'm sitting there waiting for them to call and they're going, Becky, Becky. And I thought, are you meaning me? And they went, yeah. Are you Becky? And I went, no, I'm Betty. So that's just crazy that her name's Becky. Because I'm thinking, who's Becky? I'm going to find out someone called Becky. She wants to know what her bosses think of her and what they say about her behind her back, positive or negative. Okay, let's have a look at Becky. Okay, this card's for Becky, this card's for her bosses, and this card's for the outcome. For her, she has a soulmate, she has the little boy card, she has the happiness, love card. She's got the Knight of Cups sitting around her, around Becky. Her bosses feel like they're left out in the cold. They've got the Five of Pentacles. They're not paying her the correct money or something like that, or they don't want to pay, and it's upside down. So they might be not doing things the right way. Now, the 5 is the 5 of Diamonds. The 5 of Diamonds is where someone speaks the truth. So they feel like she's a truthful type person. They may feel like they're leaving her out of the loop sometimes. So this is where she feels they're leaving her out. Like there's something going on that they're talking about. I don't feel they're talking bad about her. I do feel like the money type thing is an issue, because this is about borrowing money, needing money or whatever, but it is upside down at the moment. So go to that Psychic Revelation site, look up the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, and then look at work and career. Look at work and career. I feel that she's very passionate and driven about what she does. So it wouldn't matter if the place is burning down. If she's got duties she's got to do, she's the kind of person that she'll give her all to what she needs to do. She might be making a choice to go to a new place, a new job. This is where she grabs it with both hands. She's very committed to what she does. So you asked what they are talking about, if anything. They're talking about the financial situation. Maybe she's not getting the right pay. Maybe she deserves more. They're talking the truth about things, but there's some stuff hidden there. There's some stuff where she's left out of the loop sometimes, or they may feel like she's not up to speed with certain things at work. But they're also, this sometimes can be about a promotion or a different offer. The 2 of Wands is they feel that she's very driven, very passionate, and very committed. They may feel that she wears too much emotion when she comes to work as well, but she's good-hearted as well. So then I'm not seeing anything bad here. This can be where she's feeling like they're talking about something behind her back and that, but I don't feel they are. I don't feel they are. because that's more about like the money struggles going on because you're not working at the moment. So I feel like that's what's coming out at the moment as well. And that could be that you're going to balance things out because you're going to get that job, and you two are going to balance things out. Okay, what else do we get for you, for Becky? I'll give you 3 of these ones for Becky. Someone needs help. Someone needs the help. They love her and they want her. I feel like they know that she's a good one. She's got a new friend coming around her. So there's going to be a new friendship spark up, probably through work. Also, we'll give you 2 of these ones. They reflect on what she's done in the past, like in a good way. They reflect on the things that's going on at work. Divine timing, that could be that she's very punctual. She's very good with how she works. She's very good at time management as well. I'm not seeing negative stuff here. I don't think they're talking badly about her. They may be talking about the fact that you're not working and, you know, that you need to be getting into work and that. I don't know how much she shared with her personal life at work about things, but this can be truth. The truth is hidden because it was upside down. I'm just going to grab you 2 of these because you are a moderator. There is a female at work that is a snake in the grass. She needs to be careful with a female at work. There is someone that might be a snake in the grass at work, but there's this protection card coming out. It can be that sometimes they might feel that she's a bit stubborn because this can be a stubborn card, but this is the protector card as well. So she needs to protect herself, protect her job, protect what's right. She may be thinking about telling a truth about something at work. But yeah, the snake in the grass has come out. So that's the only card that's coming out that's telling me that there's something, one particular person that they might be jealous. They might be, I'm not seeing jealousy cards, but they might be. They might be wanting what's hers as well. No, but this card's usually where someone's admired for their strength and what they can do. I just feel like she might not be getting paid the correct amount of money, and they might not have more money to be giving her more money. But yeah, I'm not picking up on anything really bad there. A snake in the grass person, it does have the Queen of Clubs sitting on the bottom of the card. Now, normally Queen of Clubs is everybody's friend. She can be flirty. She can be very sexual and sexually attractive. She might have brown hair, but she would be like, oh, hey, did you have that? I've got that too. Like, she'd be really, really friendly. And then behind your back, she will say something. So she just needs to be careful with how much this person might know. They might seem really, really friendly, but now and again she will notice something about her, or this person might say, there might be someone at work called Margaret, let's say, and Margaret may have talked to this snake in the grass person, and then she's like, oh, no, I won't tell anybody. And then she comes up to Becky and says, oh, did you hear about Margaret? Margaret's doing blah, blah, blah. It's that kind of like Chinese whispers or sneaky or something like that. But all her cards are showing good things. So I feel like she's got a choice that she's going to be making. Usually that 2 of Wands in business is being made partnership, like going into partnership with someone or making a business together. She might end up, you start your own business and she leaves work and you two run your own security business or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Enrico. I do need to keep moving on. It's 20 to 10. I'm going off in about an hour now, guys. So who's on the list now, guys? Oh, that's okay. Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky. Welcome to my channel. Enrico is a great help. I hope I'm not taking him away from you and your family. Okay, so here we go. Who is next? P is next. Have I? P, I already did P. Oh, another donation. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, when does that? Oh yeah, I can see two. I can see two separate ones. Oh, you paid exactly so that it balances it out. You paid the two lots of $5 now because one was missing a certain amount of cents and the other one, yeah. Anyway, great. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Okay, so P, have I ever hurt the Scorpio's feelings? I feel I have, but he has never mentioned this to me. Okay, so you and this Scorpio person again want to know about the feelings being hurt. Like I said, P, in the other reading, sometimes other stuff will come out. He never mentioned it. There's something to do with reminiscing over the past. So it may have been something that he said about his past. You've got this card of marriage and stability. This is the 1-1 card, like the 11 card. This is the 4 of Wands. That's all about marriage, stability, commitment. It's all sitting around you. I feel like you're ready for the committed journey, happily ever after, together forever. You said, did you ever say anything? The 6 of Cups is upside down. The 6 of Cups is where you reminisce about the past or about the family. So the only thing I'm picking up on maybe is that you may have said something about his mother, about his family, his sister, his brother, something to do with family. It could even be about a religious type thing, that he might have a belief in something and you may have said, oh, look, I don't think that's true, or I just think it's minor. That if you ever did say anything, I think it's minor. I also am feeling like this is your cards for you. I feel like he may have actually said something in the past or about your family or something like that. So it can be close friendships as well, where something was said like, oh, I don't like that person hanging around you. Or I just feel it's minor. I don't feel it's major. Let's see if P Scorpio has had hurt feelings. There is something. There is some sort of imbalance. It would have been a nighttime conversation. It might have been about your person, your Scorpio, went out and came home late or something like that. And there's something there that caused an imbalance there. It's minor though. It's minor type thing. We got new responsibilities and happiness and everything sitting around him at the moment. I don't know if he's going to go from a 20% pay rise or a 2% pay. There's something going up by 2 as far as money goes, nothing to do with any kind of conversation. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is signing contracts and a new deal, but we've also got the soulmate connection here. I'm not feeling anything negative around this person. The future's showing a Virgo and a Cancer together side by side, but doesn't have to be them. It's like going on a journey together. It's almost like one of you want to hop on a plane, hop on a boat and go travel. The other one wants to stay at home and shut the door. So we got two very opposite type of energies here for your future. It's not a bad thing because you do have the soulmate card sitting right in the middle here. Your other cards for more information are, you got the Double Kings here. The Double Kings is going on a new business journey, a new contract, signing a deal. But it's also showing up that your Scorpio person is going to be committed to long term, but they're also very passionate and very loving and very caring. And we've got the water sign here taking you on a love journey. So I'm not feeling anything negative here. I think if there was something, it was in the past. I think that he is over that now, whatever it was. I don't think it's anything drastic. I do think there's some sort of movement as far as work and commitment to a job goes. He may be sitting, or you may be sitting with the bosses deciding about a new job or a promotion. You may even be getting a car, him or you getting a car as part of the job, or there may be some travel involved with things like that. But there's also the homebody as well. So it's almost like one of you might be traveling for work and the other one's staying at home. One of you might be wanting to go on a trip. The other one says no. So there's a bit of an opposing energy here, but it's good as well. This could be time alone together at home, and then alone together, used to together at home, and then this is used to going on trips together. So I do feel there's a journey unfolding here between you and this person. There is something sitting in the past, something that may have been said, but I don't think it's anything major. I don't think it's anything major. Also, you have for you and your Scorpio, more stuff on you and your Scorpio. You've got choices ahead. Both of these choices will work out for you. You need to let your talent shine. Now, that could be something to do with work at the moment. And you're also being told to stop wasting your time on a particular thing. So there might be something you're throwing your energies in at the moment and it's getting nowhere. You need to step back from it for a while. Also, you've got a guardian angel protecting you. I did pick up on someone in spirit around you before. You need patience with your Scorpio, or your Scorpio person needs patience with you. It's just slow and steady what I'm picking up on here. I don't see any major hang-ups or anything like that going on with the Scorpio. Let's just get your final cards. Rhonda, have we got the next person's question up on the board? Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz, you're okay, you're ready to go. I've got your question there. Last three cards for you, P, and thank you so much for your double donations today. I hope your readings have helped you today. I'm going to give you 4 of them because 4 of them dropped out. You have the sexual attraction card, you have the luck on your side card, you have the very attractive card, and you have the love news coming in. There is not one card here that is bad between you and your Scorpio. This can be fertility as well. This can be very attractive but performing or something as well. Like, I think your Scorpio really desires you, and I think the feeling is very mutual. There is this definite love bomb, sexual attraction type thing here. Being in the right place at the right time, being very lucky. You might have some sort of fortunate money luck coming your way. If you are applying for a new job, a promotion, or it's going to be successful. And you've got the 9 of Hearts down the bottom there. 9 of Hearts is all your dreams, all your wishes, all your hopes coming true. You also have cards that mean pregnancy. Now, pregnancy can be a new beginning and moving forward. Pregnancy can also represent absolute pregnancy. Fertility. So I'm seeing this growing, not dying. I'm seeing it going forward. So just give it time at the moment. Don't be pushing anything too far, and maybe step back a little bit. Maybe that very attractive card is you doing something to your face, to your hair, to your clothing, get your nails done, whatever it is. You might be spending some time with your own physical appearance or your physical health or things like that. Anyway, thank you so much for the marriage cards. It could be marriage, but at the moment it's showing there is a definite full-on connection there. So yeah, I feel like it could lead to that. There's definitely the energy of pregnancy and babies and all this sort of moving together in this way. At this time, it's a short kind of time frame on this reading. At this time, I'm just seeing it developing. The friendship is there and moving forward, P. Like, it's sort of like the readings I'm doing now, they don't go too far forward. Like, I've had people have a reading 2 weeks ago come back on and say the stuff I told them, it's happened now. So I'm not seeing marriage now, but maybe. You do have a deep connection there, have a deep attraction at the moment. So I do see it going and growing. Whether it grows into marriage, I don't know. Not at this point. Okay, thank you, P, and thank you for your donations, and thank you for being online today. Rose Quartz, will my Leo XQ make steps towards me back together? My dreams, I've had 2 dreams back to back of him in one night. Okay, so we want to see if there's reconciliation cards coming out in your mini reading. Why are all these cards upside down today? I must have turned them around when I put them there. I'm going to turn them all around the other way. I don't like reading upside down cards, unless it's the Tower or the 3 of Swords or the 7 of Swords. I don't like them upside down. Okay. Your ex finds you very attractive still. They are attracted to you. We've got the Queen of Wands sitting right in the middle here. In the past, this is 2 of Spades, 2 of Swords. 2 of Spades to me is like a separation, which you've explained, you've broken up. But 2 of Swords is where you don't know if it was the right decision. He doesn't know if it was the right decision. He is still very attracted to you. You're sitting right in the middle of everything. But there is a fear of battles if you come back together at the moment. So something's still too raw, whatever it is. So I think that he thinks about you and he misses you. He finds you attractive and he wishes he was around you. But at the same time, he doesn't want to have a fight. He doesn't want to have a battle with you. I feel like he's listening to his male friends at the moment as well. I just feel like he's doing something around males at the moment just to sort of not be tempted at the moment. This is a very mini reading, so I can't sort of clarify on that. We'll just see what other messages you get through the Oracle. Balance needs to be restored here. Things need to balance back out again. You want to know if this person's coming back. I'll give you 3 of these just to have a look. You need to go straight to him and talk to him. You're being told to go straight to the source. He's taking time out at the moment. Like I said, I feel like he's just hanging out with the guys or whatever. I do feel he's thinking about you because this is sitting center of the cards. The Queen of Wands is like, oh, but she's really, like I really miss being around her. He's trying to do what's right, not just for you or him, for other people. So I don't know what went down between you 2, but it's almost like this was like a definite end. This is where the blindfold was taken off and the choice was made. I feel like you didn't make this choice, he made this choice, or vice versa. One of you made the choice to end it. The other one was sitting there going, should we, shouldn't we, should we, shouldn't we? And then it ended. But yeah, there's still an attraction there. It's trying to do what's right for other people. Taking time out right now. Down the track, I feel you need to go straight to him and have a conversation, not an argument, a conversation. Listen to what he has to say and then tell him how you're feeling about everything. But the dreams is the start of it. If he's come into your dreams and then you fell back asleep and you dream about him again, it could simply be that you're thinking about him. If that dream came to you and you hadn't thought about him before you went to bed, or you were busy or whatever, and then you woke up, thought, wow, he was in my dream, it felt really real. Possibility is high that he was sitting at home dreaming of you, or he was talking about you, or he's thinking about you, and that's how that all happened. But at the moment, it's not looking likely that it's coming back together, because if it did, I feel there would be an argument really quickly. So I think you need to just get some balance back in your life at the moment. Maybe spend some time with your friends, family, and just let this settle for a bit, because it's saying taking time out. Now, the taking time out doesn't mean it's done. There's no death card, there's no world card, there's no ending card. So the fact that it says take time out tells me that after you've taken time out, balance comes back. So I'm not going to say it's over right now. I'm going to say that you're just taking time out for now, and be kind to yourself. Do some stuff for yourself right now. That's what I'm getting for you. And thank you for waiting. How am I going for time, Rhonda? I've got about half an hour at the moment. I mean, I don't have to be anywhere. I'd love to jump in my car and go out and meet the hubby, but I don't know. I could message him and do that. I'd have to go and test if I can drive. But I promised myself that I would spend at least the first 3 days of this week just doing readings, having my lunch, doing some laundry, whatever, and just let it pass at the moment. And Rhonda, you know why. You know why I want to go out there. Oh, dear. Okay, no worries, Rose. Ruth, I'm assuming you're next. Oh, who did a donation? Ruth. Ruth. I don't know. My watch should buzz and tell me there's a donation, but it doesn't. Yes, donation. So we have a donation reading, guys. Here we go. No worries, Enrico. Thank you for joining us today. Have a beautiful Sunday, and I believe it's your public holiday or something tomorrow, so enjoy tomorrow. And I may or may not see you tomorrow. Hopefully you get that beautiful little boy of yours and your beautiful wife and hop in the car and go somewhere and go and enjoy the public holiday. See you later, Enrico. Okay, so Ruth, what's Brandon's next actions towards me? We broke up. We haven't talked since. I don't know what he's thinking, if he's going to text or reunite with me. Okay, so we're wanting reconciliation here. Okay, these are 2 cards for you, Ruth. 2 cards for, what's his name? Brandon. And 2 cards for possible reconciliation and outcome. Let's get these. What's happening in between Brandon and Ruth? Is he coming back? So many people come online and they've broken up. Oh, guess what I dropped on the floor? Now, for those of you new here, whenever I shuffle and something drops out on the floor, it's not only telling me stop shuffling, but those messages I take for myself. I've got the Queen of Cups. I wish it was the King of Cups, so that would be my husband and love and happiness and emotion, but I'm going to be feeling very happy, very loved. I like that card. I'll just give him another quick shuffle because that was for me. Okay, Ruth and Brandon, please give me the information she needs to hear right now. I can't promise anything, Ruth, but let's have a look. Hopefully you get the cards, the information that you need right now, and it makes you happy. Okay, Ruth, we have sitting around you. Everybody's seen me just shuffle that. That Queen was meant for you, not just me. That's conversations that need to happen that aren't happening. This is what's sitting around you right now. So you're wanting communication. You're wanting to communicate with this guy. It's also about, it can be about jealousy. It can be about people talking in the background, people, you know, whispering secrets and all that kind of crap. And then you've got the Queen of Emotions. You're full of love and devotion and happiness. This is a happiness card. This can be a gathering of people going to a party or something like that, and you don't want to go, or if you do go, you feel like people are saying something, because I'm just feeling like normally if this was a red 8, that would be going to a party and feeling really good. But that's almost like a lot of work as well at the moment. I feel like you might be studying, researching, or you might be working really hard at the moment, but I just feel like your love thing is still hanging on, but then there's this other talk going on. Now that can be self-talk as well going on at the moment for you. You also have where you're recuperating, you're resting. You've got the 4 of Swords here, Ruth. So this is where you're taking time out. You're trying to look after yourself. You're trying to repair, because the previous card to this is 3 of Swords, broken heart. So now you're in repair mode. You're trying to work things out. Sometimes you might shut the doors and go inside the house and go, no, I don't want to come out. I don't. you need to get dressed and go out. You need to go and enjoy a coffee with somebody, or you need to go shopping and whatever. And trust me, I know I've been down that road up and down for at least 12 months where I used to like going to the shop and having a look around, and then I'm not going. And if I did go, I'd look at my watch and I'd go, oh no, I'm going back home, and then I'd sit home and be miserable. So you're sort of in this repair mode right now. You're trying to manifest things and you're trying to look into your intuition, but you're feeling like your intuition is fog. It's just fog. And it's like, with me, when I get really down and out, I'll shuffle up the cards and I'll put things out. And I just, for the life of me, I'm like, if I'm putting out a negative vibe, the cards will be negative and then I'll feel worse. If I'm putting out a good, positive vibe, then the cards will be beautiful. So you need to focus on the positive. You need to set your intentions every morning. Say 3 things positive, nothing negative. Brandon's going to contact me. It's going to be a beautiful conversation. I'm going to feel happy today. I'm going to meet up with Mary today, or whatever. So your intentions are out there, but I feel like because you've got that 4 of Swords sitting right beside it, you need a bit of self-love right now. Okay, so that's where you're at. Brandon's got the guy, the happy-go-lucky guy, and going out with everyone, having a good time. You had the black 8, he's got the red 8. So he's working on the money, so he's working hard, but he's got the card about self-love, looking after himself, getting fit, everybody's friend, running around, busy. This is a conversation he wants to have. This is a happy conversation. This is gathering of people. It's like I said, so double 8s are there. So maybe it's going to be, I don't know how long you've been separated from this guy, but maybe it's going to be 8 weeks or the 8th of next month, and he's going to suddenly have a conversation with you. But yeah, this is a very attractive card. Like, it's very attractive, very busy card, business card, working on the money. He might be getting a promotion or celebration or something going on around him as well. He sees you as his Queen of Cups. He's got you sitting there as the emotional queen, the love person, someone that wants to be long-term and be married and all of that sort of thing. But this is giving off wants to be with the boys, wants to go and watch the football, wants to just have a good time right now. He's also got some sort of mental thing. He's making a stand, or he did. So this is where he made a decision in his mind and he acted on it. I feel like you might be talking to the wrong people sometimes. Why is that doing that? Okay, come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, I feel like you might sometimes be listening to the wrong sort of information or telling the wrong sort of stuff to people. Meanwhile, he's streaming ahead with what he's doing. So I feel like he's feeling quite okay, but you're still in mending process at the moment. What's the future outcome for you two? Manifesting the sun into your life. The sun is the absolute bomb in the tarot cards. If ever I'm in any kind of sadness and fear and worry and this card drops on the floor for me, I think I know everything's going to be okay. This is the truth finally coming out. This is the Magician here. This is you manifesting what you want in life and making it happen. We have news coming in. Because you have paid, I'm going to pull another card to try and clarify on this. We've got news coming in. We've got the Ace of Hearts coming in. So it was upside down, but I feel like it's turning around now because you do have the sun there. But yeah, you got news coming in. It's sort of like something that's going to make your heart turn. It's going to make your heart turn. So right now your heart's upside down. I feel that the news is going to make your heart turn around. But you've got to get out of your head. You're thinking way too much negative kind of thinking is going on. But yeah, you are going to be very happy, whether it's with this person that you want, or not. I'm not too sure. It could be with a totally new person and going on a new journey. And I know that's not what you want to hear right now. Is there reconciliation? None of the cards say reconciliation at this point, but you do show happiness. And if your happiness is back with him, well, that's probably what it's going to be. So let's have a look here. And also that 8 of diamonds, you said there's been no communication. That is communication. So it looks like you're going to get news soon. Maybe not directly from him. Maybe he's going to tell somebody and they're going to talk to you. But I'd have to say it's nice news because you got the Sun card. The Sun trumps everything. He's not quite sure right now which way he wants to go. You do have an invitation coming. So I feel like this invitation, you're like, no, I don't want to go. He's going, so you need to go. All right? So I feel like that's, and you also need to go and tell him the truth. You need to go and talk to him and tell him how you're feeling and just see what the outcome is. I know you're probably scared. You're probably thinking, oh, what if I go and tell him the truth and say, you know, can we try this again? Can we try and get back on track? You're scared he's going to say no. So peace is coming back into your world. You need to heal. You need to heal from whatever it was that went wrong, and you need to heal and get strong again and be at peace with what happened. It happened. You can't change it. And now move forward with it and be at peace with it. And it's just something that happened. Do some meditations on positive affirmations. And I was told people the other day, everybody that I've told about doing that Wim Hof breathing thing where you breathe for 30 seconds, in, out, in, out. If you have anxiety or anything like that, do not do that breathing thing. I was told by a relative of mine the other day, which breathing thing are you doing? Because I get anxiety. And she said, please stop doing that one. Please stop doing that one. She said, that will make you have more anxiety. So if you do have any kind of anxiety and stress where you get all like this, do the slow 5 very deep breaths in the morning when you wake up, 5 very deep breaths in the night when you go to bed, and do that every day. If you're having an anxiety attack, very slow, hold the breath and let it out. And your last cards, Ruth, are, sorry, Ruth, to divert from the subject here, and I haven't read anything that you're saying. Ooh. Beautiful. Oh my God, Ruth. You have the roses are the flowers. They're actually tulips. They're supposed to be roses. They are the gift of love. They are usually an apology. So I don't know if you're apologizing, he's apologizing, or you both apologize together, but that's an apology. You have news and communication coming in that's going to make you very happy. You have the diamond ring, the commitment card has come out. I'd have to say that down the track, once you have healed, once you finally have this conversation, it is looking pretty damn good, especially that you have this. So manifest it, see it in your mind, see you having this conversation with Brandon, see you two holding each other's hand, walking off into the sunset. Just see it, believe it, do it. But right now, heal. And step back and let him, he's just not quite sure right now. He's not quite sure. So, but your card's coming up later on. Now, if it's not Brandon, you're definitely going on a love journey with somebody. You're definitely going to have commitment and love and go on this journey. Also, I feel like you or Brandon, I feel like this can be a confirmation of a job or a promotion or something like that, and then this is a celebration. You might even be getting an invitation to somebody's wedding or engagement party, and that's what that could be as well. So that's what you have today. I hope that's helped you. I don't like telling people like they're going to get back together and all of that because, you know, this is not 100%, but I do get a lot of things right. And I do, like, sometimes I get a feeling in the pit of my stomach and that when things are just not going to happen, and I'm feeling good about this. So that's what I get for you. Yeah, manifest positive. Never think of, oh, I hope he's not going to do this, or what if he says no, or what if he tells me to go away, or what if he won't talk. stop. The moment you feel yourself doing that, go, no, not thinking like that. So that's it. That's what I get for you, Ruth. Thank you so much for your donation. And who are we up to? Luna Moon is next. Welcome, Luna. I believe you're new. What great things are in store for me in June? Okay, guys, I've got 20 minutes left on the clock. I don't have to finish exactly on time, but Rhonda, how many people have I got left? Oh, Janet's turned up again too late. Janet, I don't know what time it is where you are, but I will be back online probably around 12:30. Where's my list? Let me have a look. Who's doing the list? We've got no one doing the list anymore. Here's the list way back. Luna Moon. Wow, there is a lot on the list. Grace is still here. Grace. Oh, Grace came and went. So who have we got? Mariam, Leo, Jasmine, Denise, Emma, Janet, Moonstar, Pennywise, and Songs. So out of all those people on that list, please let us know. Please let Rhonda know. Say, I'm here. Account who you are on the list. So Luna Moon, I'm doing you now. Mariam, you're number 1. Leo, you're number 2. Jasmine, number 3. Denise, number 4. Emma, number 5. Janet, number 6. Moonstar, number 7. Pennywise, number 8. And Songs, number 9. So if you are on that list and you've just been given a number, please type your number. I'm number 9 or I'm number 7, so that Rhonda can put a new list together so we know who's here, because there's only six people in the room, and that's not including Rhonda. And I think all my moderators have gone, Rhonda. I think it's just you. Luna, so Luna, you can come back another time. Okay, sorry, Janet. I think you turned up the other day, and I did read for you, didn't I? I quickly read for you before I went offline. Mariam, you will be posting next. I just need to read Luna's question again. What great things are in store for me in June? You're Gemini. Happy birthday for June. Gemini, what have you got, Luna Moon? You got a lot of bloody hard work. You got the 10 of Wands here, but it's in the past and problem area. So I feel like there's been a lot of stress, a lot of overload, a lot of stuff going on. It's finally coming to an end in June. You then have this defensive behavior, but it's upside down. I like when this card's upside down. So if anybody's been putting a wall up for you, or anybody's been on your back about something, or you've been defensive about something, you're about to turn that person around. And I'm hearing him turn that sucker around. So I feel like this is a working energy, because it's all, this is clubs. Wands is clubs. Wands is paperwork, study, talking, traveling, groups of people, online communication going on. So the 10 of clubs and the 9 of clubs, do you work with sickness, health, anything like that? Because it can be a lot of study around medical type things going on as well. It may be someone in the family, because this would be hospital, 9 months, and the pelvic area. This is usually 3, 9, and 10 is usually a birth or something. But because it's clubs, I'd have to say this is the birth of a new idea, a new job, something coming in June. You're going to grab it with both hands and move forward. You're going on a new journey. This is not a love thing. This is work, communicating with the right people, and you're going to get some sort of opportunity in June. I like this. This is good. And it's almost like the 10 has gone to a 9. Like if this is 10 hours work that you've got to get done and you're stressing out about it, then it drops down to 9, and then you're sort of like getting over it, and then it drops way down to 3, and you're thinking, So anything that's been on top of you, it looks like it's finally starting to come down. I feel like you might be making a new friendship here as well, a business sort of friendship or a study partner, or there's something like that. And I feel like you've got itchy feet. You want to go on a journey. So have we got the people in here on that list? Because if some of those people that I just read out are not here, Rhonda, yeah, if there's new people coming in and those other people aren't on the list anymore, like they've gone, Rhonda, because there's 9 people in the room right now. I need to know who's still here. Leo's here, so you will be after Miriam. Miriam's next. Janet, stay here, please. I want to read Janet. I don't think all those people on the list are still here. No, Janet, stay here. I want to read for you, Janet, because you come in all the time and I'm always going offline. So our time zones must be very, very different. Okay, so here we go. Back to you, Luna. What's coming? Baby girl. I just said those symbols can represent a baby. Now, baby girl is a new look. Baby boy is making up and something from the past, or reconciliation or reunion. Baby girl is the new look, the new you, the new journey. So something new's coming into play. I think you're having a new female friend come into the picture that you're going to be, maybe you're going to get involved in something new. You're going to go and join the gym, or you're going to go and join some sort of club or something like that, and you're going to be on a new journey there, Luna. You also need some time to think about something. There's something that you're working out. And your last card for you, and thank you everybody that has hung around and waited. I just need to know right now who on that list is here. Please tell me who is on that list. New beginnings. Like I just said, you got the new beginnings card. I didn't even look at that. I'm looking at the list over here. You got new beginnings coming in June. So happy birthday for June and good luck with everything. And please let me know what this is, because I just feel like whatever the stress is, I feel it's coming right down. And then it can be all your paperwork, all your study, everything is finally paying off, and then you're starting on this journey. You might even be traveling in June. Not necessarily on a plane, but you might be traveling somewhere. And that's what I have for you. Now, I think you posted your, Mariam, I think your question is back here. Let me find it. Mariam, let me see if that battery's going okay. Yes, it is. Mariam, there it is. How does Muhammad feel about me? He is Leo and you're Virgo. Wow, that's a weird combination. 2 big, strong energies there. How does Muhammad feel about Miriam? And okay, after Miriam, who is next, please post your question. I might start doing 2 together, Rhonda, because that list is big. If all those people are still here, I'll do 2 together. How does he feel about you? Muhammad feel about you? He feels like you're holding on to stuff from the past. So whatever you've had in the past, you might be holding on to it really tight. He also has got something to do with money problems at the moment, like he might be needing to borrow money. He might be trying to make more money in his job. He does have the big love, happiness card. This is the 10 of Cups. This is usually where 2 people come together and they get married. It did come out upside down today. So it's sort of like he thinks about that, but it's on hold. It's sort of like not now. But he does have that love bond with you, and he wants you to be patient, or you need to be patient with this situation. It's just not happening like that. It's sort of like the love thing is there. There's something like with money or finance to have a future, to move forward, and you're being told to be very patient at this time, or he's being patient with you. So we have that. So Leo was up next, was it? After Miriam. Who's up next after Miriam? Thank you, Luna, and thank you for joining us today. We've only got 6 people in here, Rhonda, and you're one of them. So there's only 5 people here. All those people on the list, I don't think they're here. So after Miriam, is it you, Leo? Because I'll look at you, Leo. I feel like the energies are telling you you deserve better, Miriam. So maybe there's something better for you. Maybe, I'm not talking about another romantic partner or anything like that. You might need to throw your energies into something else at this time and just step back a little bit. And it's showing like luck is on your side. So right time, right place. I feel like the messages coming through are, if you do have a financial problem going on at the moment, or he does, that luck's going to be on your side, a new job or promotion, money coming from somewhere. But yeah, as far as the thing goes, how does he feel about you? There is a love card there, upside down, not quite sure, not ready for long-term commitment right now, and patience. You just need patience and time at the moment. Just need to slow things down. What else have we got here? A lot of thoughts going on. So there's a lot of thinking going on, a lot of processing going on about what the future holds. It is a very brief reading. It's only like for now or maybe in the next couple of weeks. So this could all turn around. You could ask me this same question, how does he feel about you in June? And it might be a bit different, okay? So that's what you've got right now. Leo, will your summer be good? Will your summer be good? Let's hope. We're going into winter here. It was absolutely freezing where I went yesterday. And thank you, universe. It's starting to look like it's going to pelt it down out there. I can't go out and see my husband because it's going to pelt it down out. The universe is making sure I stay off this foot. How's your summer going to be? Are you getting a summer job? Are you going to be doing something? Because I feel like you want to borrow money for something. You're either going to be asking the parents for money or your friends for money, or you're going to the bank, or someone's asking you for money, but you've got new responsibilities in that over the summer. So you might be doing a bit of work, getting a bit of income, or you might be needing a bit of income. You have the Two of Cups, but it's upside down. So you've got the upside down Two of Cups. That's usually a soulmate connection is going to happen. So there's some sort of balance there, but it's not exactly how you think it is because it's upside down. You've also got some of your wishes coming true because you have the Star. You've got an Aquarius energy here, so you might be involved with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but this is about your hopes, your dreams, your wishes coming true, but it was upside down as well. So some of the things you're planning for the summer are going to happen. Some of them are going to happen in a different way than you're thinking. And some of them are just going to be on the back burner for now. The Star is a very, very good card when it's upright. For if you want to get up and sing on stage, you're going to do it. If you want to have that, get chosen for this fantastic position, this fantastic job, or whatever it is, it's going to happen. But when it's upside down, the makings of it is there. So you're going to make contacts, you're going to have some fun there, you're going to be spending some money or earning some money. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. But you might have to be a little bit patient on some things because it's almost like you're wanting this, you're wanting the love boat and you're wanting the Star, everything happening, you're wanting to be stand out. I think you'll stand out, but not as much as you want to at this time. A perfect time to make a connection over the summer, and make sure you stand your ground and say no. Now, if that's, let's say someone gives you $100 for something, and then someone's saying, oh, look, you know, I need to pay this thing. Can you just lend me? No. Say no. Sorry. No, this is mine. I earned this. I deserve this. I'm going to use this for myself. Okay? So you've got that card sitting there as well. And your last oracle card for your summer is taking your power back. You're going to be very strong and vibrant. You might start, I don't know, running or swimming or joining a soccer team or whatever it is you do in your summer holiday. It's looking pretty good. I do feel there's a spark. If you're unattached right now, I do feel there's some sort of spark that starts, but it might not go too far. It might even be a little fling through the summer, depending on whether you're single or attached or whatever it is that you're doing. Looking pretty good for your summer, especially I like this Star thing. It might be like you start to, you get introduced to something and you think, I want to do that. I want to learn to sing or play the guitar or something and be a star one day. I feel like you're about to start the journey with the help of somebody else. And that's what I have for you. Become an author. I feel like you're going to get there, but just not now. So I feel in the summer you might get a connection with somebody, and that Six of Pentacles might mean that someone tells you about a course on writing and it costs a little bit too much money, so you've got to work on it to be able to do it. You know what I mean? So that might be what it is for your dream that's off in the future at the moment. Anyway, that's what I have. Janet and Moonstar are next. Janet, how will my summer be? Moonstar, 2 hours ago, I was feeling my twin flames energy. What was he doing? I am a Gemini. All these Geminis in here today. I'm starting to feel, I don't know if it's for you, Janet, or for you, the reading I just did, or Rhonda. I'm feeling a real weird feeling in my head right now. There is some sort of energy here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So if somebody in the room has someone that passed over, maybe a stroke or an impact to their head, something to do with their head, their eye, if somebody can relate to whoever this is coming through, just please put, I think that's my father, or I think that's my brother, or I think that's my sister. If you think that this relates to you, please let me know in the text over there in capitals. Okay, so how will Janet's summer be? How will Janet's summer be? And what was the other one? What was your person doing, your twin flame doing when you had that feeling that they were there? Okay. What was the twin flame doing? And how will Janet's summer be? How will Janet's summer be? And what's the twin flame doing? Okay, so Janet first. Janet, how will your summer be? All your hopes and dreams and wishes. So whatever you're hoping for, make it happen, manifest it, get it all happening. So if you want to go hop on a boat and go somewhere for the weekend, go and do it. If you want to connect with certain people, start making the phone calls. So your hopes and dreams are finally coming true here. Also, over the summer, we have plan a holiday. You need to take a holiday. You need to do something, not just sit at home or whatever. And someone will be watching you. So the someone watching you card could be someone sees you and then they go look you up and they start looking at your social media and everything. So someone's watching you over the summer holidays as well. Now, it can be sometimes that someone knows that you're good at a particular thing, a sport or a subject in school or whatever it is, and they want you for their business or they want you for their track team or whatever it is. So someone could be watching you in that way or a romantic way at the same time. Do not be tempted by the devil. You have toxic energies around you over your holidays. This can be alcohol, drugs, gambling, hanging with the wrong people, tempted to do the wrong thing. It can be obsessive behavior as well. It can actually be someone obsessed with you over your holiday break. It could be someone that's sort of like, oh, hey, Janet, you know, do you want to, and you're thinking, oh my God, here he comes again. It can be that kind of thing as well. But yeah, you got the devil, the toxic sort of energy there. So just don't be tempted to do the wrong. I'm getting a lot of feeling in the side of my head right now. Does anyone know who this is? Bjorn. Oh, you're asking a question. Okay, so who's left in the room? I'll get your help, Rhonda, sorting that out. There may be something to do with a hospital building, a government building. It was upside down, so it's not as bad as you think. So something over the summer, there may be an incident. There may be something that happens that you witness or something like that. You may be going to visit a sick friend as well. But yeah, something that you may have been defeated by in the past, a person, a job, whatever it is, it's upside down, so it doesn't affect you anymore. So when I see that, I just feel like it's something coming in from your past that you dealt with, that's over and done with. It can be an official building like a school. It can be something else like that, but it's upside down. So there's something there not too good. You're starting a new journey in your summer holiday. It's telling me that you've got the Fool card here. You've made your plans and you're ready to step off and take that new step into a new way of thinking, a new group of people, new friendships are all there. It can be a new job, like if you've been studying all your life to be in nursing, you might get introduced to something where you work with cancer unit, or you might work with children, or you might work with, it's still medical, but it will be something different. And that's just an example. You might be working in a retail shop selling clothing. I don't know. But it's something where you branch off and you go and start something new. So the holiday will spark an energy in you where enough of the past, enough of knockbacks or things not working out, and you start on this new journey. I feel a big buzz going on for you, Janet. Okay, the first one that posed a question will be the last question. No one else on the list is answering you. Okay, so that's you, Janet. Thank you for coming back in again. I'm sorry, I'm on earlier. So tomorrow I will be on around 2.5 hours before now. So if you can get on earlier, so whatever time it is for you right now, minus 2 hours, that's when you need to be getting online to see me. Now, who was these cards for? Rhonda and Janet, and who was I doing? Where was the question? Moonstar, about the twin flame energy, what was going on? Moonstar, this is your cards. Playful energy. So there was playful energy going on around your twin flame. So your twin flame was probably thinking fun things, maybe listening to some music or something like that, thinking about things. I feel like some sort of play was going on. Could have even been with friends talking about you, or talking online to somebody about you. Also, we have someone from the past coming through. So he may, or he or she, I don't know if your twin flame's he or she, someone from the past coming through. So he may have been connecting with someone from his past as well. Also, they're thinking about giving a second chance to somebody. So that's what's going on there as well. You got the Eight of Swords, but it's upside down. It's good when the Eight of Swords is upside down. When it's this way, it can be where you're too much up in your head in a negative way. This is where you're not letting negative stuff get to you, but also it could be where he may be thinking about the positive side of things, not the negative side of things as well. You'll never really know. We've got the Moon card here. And you call yourself Moon, so he was definitely thinking about you. He's got something there, but that's the secret card. It's sort of like you're asking and asking, but the cards are saying, we're not telling you, but he was thinking about you. There's some sort of escape. I don't know if he wants to run away with you or escape. Got the Six of Swords here. So he may have been through something bad recently. There may have been an argument or something he's stressing about. And so he thought about you because he feels like you would balance that or something, or maybe someone come from his past that he's done with, but now he's feeling obligated or something like that. So he thought, oh, I wish she was here. I could talk to her, or yeah. So it's not really telling me much at all about what's coming through at the moment, apart from you'll never know with this Moon card. You can ask the question 100 times, but you'll never know. Thank you, universe. Can everybody hear that? It's pelting it down. It's pelting it down. So, yes, it's telling me you are not getting in your car and driving out there. You do not need that. Okay, Rhonda, who have I got with the questions? Because I am finished now, guys. No, I don't feel he's with another woman. I don't feel he's with another. No, I don't think that. I think someone connected with him, but he's thinking of you. You know, like the secret, the mystery and stuff, like you'll never really know the full truth, but there was definitely like an wanting to escape. Like if that was about him, he wants to escape. So if there was someone come from his past, he wants to escape that. He doesn't want that. Okay. Rhonda, one more for Betty. Does Raymond like me romantically? Miss Pink Princess. There was another question up there as well. Somebody else posted a question. Maybe I'm wrong. No, okay. You're it, Miss Pink Princess. And thank you everybody that joined me today. I'm signing out after this question and I will be back online. I don't know when, but if you are up and you want to come back online, I'll be doing this all again later on. So let's see, what does Raymond like you in a romantic way? We have the truth teller and the forceful and wanting everything to happen, very analytical. We have the single card. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. So that's someone that's single. They like it. They like being single. We've got the truth teller here. I feel like this person's possibly on a money journey at the moment as well, because this can be law, police officer, military, nighttime worker, sort of like a hell of a lot of money here. It's even like a payout type thing. I'm not seeing romantic cards at this point. And just as I say that, you have the Page of Cups. There is a little twinkle of love there. The King of Cups is the love journey, got your back, want to be the husband, wife, all of that sort of thing together. The Knight of Cups is wanting to take you on a love journey and take it to the next level. The Page of Cups is the very beginning, the little spark, the love bubble is there. I feel like your person is working hard on their career path, their money, trying to be stable, but they do have this, I always feel this is like the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts is the soulmate card. There is a connection there. Do they think of you romantically? They see your talent. It's telling you to let your talent shine. So whatever it is that's attractive about you, your mind, your body, your face, whatever it is, you need to let that shine. Kiss and make up as well. Now, because you're not with this person, it's like telling you to have a kiss. That's a romantic thing. So they think about you, about having a kiss with you. Also, what do we have just to finish for the day? What's this thing here? Tony, you've come in right at the last bit. Oh, he is a night worker. Yeah, I'm doing the last question right now, Tony. I will be back online a little bit later, possibly. If not, I will be back online tomorrow. I've been online now for 2.5 hours. I need a break. I'm going to take time away from the computer for a while. I have to do some recordings, and then I'll come back. He wants a union with you. We've got a union card coming out. And that's the last card for now. Thank you, Rhonda. I will talk to you on the phone. Have a great day yourself, Janet. I know it's late over there, so have a great sleep, and hopefully tomorrow's a beautiful day for you. Yeah, so Tony from Greece, hello. What is it? Yasul to you. Thank you for the subscription. Tony, are you still here? Because I will quickly do a quick reading for you, and then I'll sign out. But nobody else. Tony, are you still here? I'll give it a couple of seconds. No, the rain stopped and the sun's coming back out. No, I need it to rain. I don't want to be tempted. Okay, Tony, what's your question quickly? But I will be back on later if you want to wait till later. I don't know what time it is in Europe. It's probably very, very late. Yeah, I'm getting tired, Rhonda. I don't know if that pain in my head is spirit telling me that's it. Like for now, I'll give it a break. Yeah, you're a lucky duck, Tony. You're a lucky duck. It's just that Tony is from Greece and has said, I'm a new subscriber, and I just don't want to let a new subscriber just go. Here we go. I'm waiting for this question. It must be a big damn question. It's just a one quick question. Oh, so that's what this head thing was. Moonstar. Is Moonstar still here? I just, all of a sudden, I got this pain here on my head, and it was just like whack. Like I thought stroke and all of that, and I thought, no, this feels like impact, and it affected my eye, this side of my head, and it was just going on and on. Now that you've told me that, it's stopped. It's stopped. It's gone. Because I was starting to think it's my spirit energy or whatever saying stop, stop, stop. The question is for your friend Anastasia Libra, TV hostess, if she will be with Nico together. Oh, so you want to know if Anastasia and Nico will be together, and Anastasia is on TV. Okay. All right, let's have a look at Nico and Anastasia. So this is Nico. Sorry. No, I've said Nico. So this is Nico, this is Anastasia, and this is will they be together. This is a very brief reading. I know you're a new subscriber, Tony, but what I've been doing is if people pay $5 Australian or US dollars, they get a more detailed reading, and it goes on for about, I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on how quickly I talk, and it's clarification on the cards. And they also, when I've got a big list of people, they jump the list. So, but you're just new here, and this is your free reading. So what I get for Nico is he finds Anastasia the bomb. This is like the gorgeous woman, the talented woman. She's all 4 queens rolled into one. So she can be multitasking. She can be on TV and be a personality, but then she can be at home being the mother. Then she can be in the hospital and helping people that are sick. Then she can go and do the bookkeeping, the accounting. It's sort of like he sees her as multi-talented, and he wants babies with her. He wants her as his wife. He wants children with her. This is sort of like, this is how Nico feels about her. With her, she's working hard on her journey. This is her career path. She's putting all her efforts in. She's working her way up the ladder. She's wanting to move. If she's in Greece right now, she's wanting to move overseas, or she wants to make it big somewhere. So she's really focused on her working journey at the moment. She also tends to overanalyze things. For the future, there is a possibility. This is the offer of a journey together. I feel like at the most part, I'm not seeing them two being together and being in a marriage and all of that. I'm seeing that that's what Nico wants. I'm seeing she's on a working journey right now, and then there's an opportunity for overseas. So I'm not sure where these two people are in relation to each other, but that's not showing me two people joining together yet. Doesn't mean forever. If we did a more detailed reading for a donation reading, it might tell us a lot more. So let's get one for that, one for Nico, one for her, and one for possible outcome. And you're lucky because I'm giving you extra cards here. I don't normally do this for the free reading. You're a very lucky duck. Okay, so we have the strength. So the strength is the bond will get stronger, but everybody needs patience at the moment. So you're asking about this friend and will they come together? Just need to be very patient about this, this journey between these two people. Meeting someone new is happening. Going straight to the source. So they need to connect with each other and have a talk. The answer is no at this time. So what was your question? You asked, will they be together? Well, right now it's saying no. I feel like Nico wants this more, wants her more, and sees her as like this, wow, this celebrity or whatever. She's just working on her career path. She wants out. She wants to go. She wants to have that opportunity and go rise to the top. But for now, the answer is no. But you could ask this same question, will these two be together in a month's time? And this will turn around because this is right now, no. But yeah, you need to have them two talking to each other, and they need to have an actual conversation with each other. But I feel like either Anastasia or what was the other name? Anastasia. Nico. I feel like Nico or Anastasia might actually meet somebody else because of where she's really famous. Yeah, she's too famous and she's a hard worker. They've met each other tonight. Okay, so they've met each other tonight. But the answer is no about them two being together. But they might go on some sort of journey because they do have this. So they might travel or they might come into contact with each other again. But I don't know. I just feel like no is the answer right now. Anyway, I'm done. I'm tired. I need to step away from this. Come back. I'll be back online maybe later on. Maybe in about 2 hours' time or something, I might come back online for a bit. But I do have to do some recording for my channel. I've been letting that go and I need to really get some recordings done. I need to also rest my broken ankle. I'm sporting a broken ankle here. Look. I've got a moon boot on. I've got a piece of bone floating in my ankle and I really want to get in my car and drive. But, yeah, I'm trying to be strong this week and not force myself to do anything. Okay, God bless you as well, and I will catch you, everybody, later. Goodbye, everybody, for now. I'll be back on later. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow around 8:30, depending on what time I get myself out of bed and get up here. Okay, bye. Thanks for all the donations. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thank you, Rhonda, and any other moderators that are still in the room, which I think is you, Rhonda. I'll talk to you on the phone, Rhonda.